Hi guys, and welcome back to another stream. Today we're going to be grinding on a ton of events. I was gone from this game for quite some time when I was recovering. I just didn't really have the mode to play it, but there is a ton of events to join in and tackle right now before they leave, for the most part, for some of them at least. But hopefully everybody's doing good. I think I just got noticed. Hey buddy. Hey, welcome to my friend. Alright, so we have the equipment creation event. We also have the new event that dropped with the Yuna and Edgy, or the Nathuyas, or I don't know how you want to call it, banner, or yeah, that banner. We also have to tackle the 4 coin event challenges today. So we're probably going to start off with the 4 coin event challenges today. We are going to be stopping off with the ranked event here. I did have my final run up with my characters. Actually, I don't think I showed my run with Sword Selena here, so I might actually show that later today. But somebody did manage to get 6 seconds in my ranked event, so we are just going to top off at rank 2. And I highly doubt that rank 3 will be able to snipe us. He's been sitting at that time in our score for a really long time, so we should be okay. Hey Regret, hey JJ Humor, welcome to stream my friend. Alright, so we also have the equipment creation event. I do need to grind on this, so that way I can stock up on some equipment and stuff from the EP market. But nonetheless, we have the challenges here. I believe the rest of them are in the 461 through 80. Yes, they are. We have the sword as well as the Leafa and Silica challenge. Hey Koji. I might have to mute the mic every now and then. I'm still really coughy and sneezy right now, and I don't really want to blow your guys' ears, so every now and then I'm just going to get really quiet. That's probably me just hacking some stuff up, or trying to maintain myself here on stream, so I do greatly apologize about that. So we're probably gonna start off with the Leafa challenge here. Did you know I'm 11? No, I did not. We're probably gonna start off with the Leafa and Silica challenge here, and alright, we can just tackle this head on. I have a ton of Leafas as well as a ton of good Silicas. A lot of them are HP recovery characters, so I'm not terribly worried about the consequence of not being too strict on who I use and when I use them. We have a ton of characters to use here. So we're actually going to set this back to 4, 5, and 6. We have, I suppose we have the Tails characters to really nuke with. And we also have the Christmas Silica on top of that for the HP recovery. So for the time being, we also have the Summer Fiesta Leafa. Let's take a good look at my account. I totally forgot as to who I have. I see that Heathcliff. Yes, I did max limit break my Heathcliff recently, as well as unlock or get a R5 non-elemental weapon for him, just to see, just to have that non-elemental weapon in my account. But it also helps me see where all the other characters stand at. For Heathcliff, he is definitely one of my strongest characters in my account in terms of stab attack. Absolutely insane. Alright, so for this one here, I suppose we could just bring the Ninja Leafa. We have a ton of swords in this account, so I'm not too worried about using or not using enough swords or something of that matters. So we'll just bring Leafa here, give her some equipment. I feel like I have more swords than I do armors for some reason. I'm not sure why. We aren't probably gonna use too many dark 6-star and or other characters, so we could just give her the pretty good equipment here. But how's everybody's day going? I do understand it's daytime and or nighttime for you guys, getting home from school and or coming home from work. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. I just woke up myself. I absolutely love playing as the ninja characters. Granted, they do have increased movement speed and attack speed, which always does make it fun, but I absolutely love this Leafa's SS3 animation. I'm not sure why, it just catches my eye. You doing the sword challenge? No, I'm actually doing the Silica and Leafa challenge here. It's going downhill, man. Oh my goodness, what's happened to Regret? Are you okay, man? My throat is still scratchy from yesterday. I do greatly apologize. It is 5 a.m. for me here. Indeed, it is the same here for me. It is currently 5:04 for me, and the new banner does drop. Oh, and I tried parrying over that. I don't know why I jumped. Alright, so we can't take too much damage. I just remembered that I don't have HP recovery. So we're going to try to spam as many SS3s as we possibly can, while not trying to die. Well, let's see if we can do that here. But yes, the free scout does drop. Alright, so we lost this Leafa. We can always restart though. Everyone's, oh my goodness. It's okay, Regret. Stay strong, my friend. Don't give in. Everybody has that. Even I have it, my friend. It's alright though. Hold tight. Alright, so we're going to restart here. We're just going to bring all the HP recovery characters just to make me ease that mind. How many characters do I have for that matter. I'm not sure if this Leafa has HP recovery. If she does, that'd be absolutely fantastic. I don't think she does, though. We also have the Summer Fiesta Leafa. We have the Silica here. We did purchase and or get a ton of daggers. So, for that matter, we are just going to bring the Silica up. I should not say a ton of daggers. We have quite the number of daggers, but not a ton of them. So, the Silica, we can give her a dagger. Give her an accessory as well. So, in case I do take any damage, I'll at least have some HP recovery on top of that. Not the strongest Silica, but she'll get the job done. Oh, this sucks. It's alright, Regret. You can go and DM me. I don't really feel comfortable talking about this on stream, but I'll try to get back to you as soon as I possibly can. Alright, Silica just taking everything. Oh my goodness. She has like no defense. Granted, I did not put a matching oh my goodness, this is cringy. This is so cringy. I don't know how you're missing some challenges. Yeah, I'm missing some challenges. I did complete them off stream, of course, but I don't know. Alright, so I'm not sure why that first floor is giving me so much problem. So many problems. Maybe we should try Bride Silica instead. You know what? No, we're just gonna go with Ola Silica. Play a little safer, better defense, auto recovery, so she'll recover HP over time. We can also give her the OS equipment, as well as the HP armor, give her more HP. So, maybe we'll be better off with this Silica here. I only have 4 VP. Oh my goodness. I have, I'm not sure how many VP I actually have offhand. Alright, so I feel like we're doing a little better already. Get this parry off and just perform some auto attacks here. Spam our SS3 with their massive AoE. Kill some golems. Not too bad. Alright, but see how big Silica's AoE is from over here. Not the widest, but it can definitely reach. It can definitely go the distance. I absolutely love the Silica, even though we are about to perish with her. Really bad. Spam our SS3 while we try to stall out. Horrible. Oh my goodness. I don't know why this first floor is giving me so many problems here. Alright, let's try to spam one SS3 here. Get our HP back. So I get behind all of these guys here. We have a massive combo right now, so we'll be doing a ton of damage for every SS3 you do initiate. Yeah, Silica's SS3 isn't the widest, but has a massive range. Pretty good range. I really do dig that. It's nice. Especially for the 4 corner event floors, a lot of them are a lot slimmer than this, so the enemies are more lined up. So when spamming your SS3 for the Silica, she should be able to hit everybody on the screen. That's in front of her, that is. At least. Alright, let's try to spam one SS3 here. Take a few hits, not too bad. Did everybody already complete their 4 corner event challenges? I did complete the bow one. It was the bow and something else off stream. I completed it when it first came out. I don't think I ever showed it to you guys or anything like that. Okay, buddy. Take it easy. Oh, rip my bracket. Oh my goodness. Road Rush. Oh, Road Rush, that's you, my friend. 4 VP, yes. Okay. We're just gonna try to walk around these guys. I don't feel like getting in the middle of their swinging appendages here. Alright, not too bad. I really like the Silica. It would be pretty cool if they did bring back another OS Silica or some other OS characters like Liz and Shinon. For that matter, might as well bring back Thok and Makoto. I've seen that they're in the story. A lot of people were super upset when we ended up getting the Undead Wind banner instead of the another OS banner. Although it does suck, I do enjoy the Undead Wind banner. I didn't get anybody from the last Undead Earth banner, so completing the entire banner for or completing the whole entire banner for this ranking event was pretty satisfying. I managed to do the sword only challenges on 461 through 80. Okay, that's not bad. I can definitely help you out in the future, GG Humor, maybe in a little bit today. I do have some plans, but I do recall suggesting that I could help you out. So if push comes to shove and you can't do it, I'll definitely take a poke at it myself here. So we're gonna give this Silica a go here. Well, she is a pretty good unit. She does have the instant recovery as well as the attack buff, or the attack buff band, I should say. So that will definitely help out for this event here. I have 33 seconds, and I have no wind banner characters. Oh my goodness, just free Lena at level 95. That is incredible. I got another Asia account, by the way, so I'm playing SEOMD once again. I guess it's good news. That is pretty good news. Welcome back, Regret. Do you enjoy all the changes that they've added to this game so far? They have changed a lot of things, as well as the upgrade sequence and the weapon, selling weapons in the gift box. It makes it a ton easier instead of having to spend, especially for your whale, instead of having to spend like 5, 10, 20 minutes trying to sell all your weapons. And now you can just select them all and delete them or get rid of them while with the filter, like limiting it down to like 2 or 3 stars, and then just selling all those weapons. It makes it so much faster. I had no idea that they did that until I was getting ready to sell some weapons. Absolutely incredible. Hey, Braille. Hey, Aaron. Welcome to you, my friend, as well as to you, Bernard. Alright, this Silica is just doing mad damage, and this guy's just giving me a ton of parries. Alright, it's probably best not to do our auto attacks while we are spamming your SS3. Play a little safer, so that way we don't get caught up in a huge attack. I don't think this Silica can spam 2 consecutive SS3s. Hey Mochi, welcome stream, my friend. I would love to see the Silica become a 6-star character. Would you guys as well? What if you guys had to choose a oh, this is the wave attack. Oh my goodness, I got close. I was expecting the massive AoE tag. I was not expecting the huge wave attack. That caught me off guard. But if you guys had to see a band character become 6 stars, who would you guys like to see? Personally, I would love to see this Silica. I think she deserves it. She's definitely MVP of the water area. At least recently, she is becoming outdated. Even with her attack buff ability, she is still not on par with some of the other 5-star characters, believe it or not. Which does kind of suck, but it still would be pretty cool to see her become 6-star. Make her great and excellent for the 4 coin events here. I hate that boss. I absolutely despise this boss. Although I do struggle with it every now and then, but for the most part, I can get through it pretty easy. Like yesterday, I'm not sure why, but the boss was definitely putting a dent in my Yuki. Oh my goodness. Revive old events is the title typical for most Japanese mobile games. 40k for new mission is good. Less grinding. That is true. 40k for a mission is less grinding, yes. But sometimes we do get a 30k grind event. Normally that's for like the ranked events and what have you. Even though a lot of people do play the ranked events insanely, they play them just a ton. So the 30 EP points versus the 50 EP points on the ranked event milestones isn't a huge difference. For me at least. I'm sure it is for some of you guys who don't play it too often. But for me, I play it a ton. So having like 50 EP points for the ranked events isn't too bad for me. Oh my goodness, I have the hiccups. Me, Yuki. PSO. Yes, Yuki would be pretty cool. Unfortunately, I do not have the PSO Yuki, although I would absolutely love to have her in my account. Maybe one day I'll get her. Who knows? Hey, F8. Welcome, stream, my friend. Alright, so we are actually going to bring the Bride Silica for this time around. You know what? We're going to give Bride Silica the good dagger here. And then we are going to give the other Silica either this dagger right here with the MP reduction, just because this Silica is a little bit more tanky than the Daisy or the, I don't know, this Summer Silica here. She's an auto-switching character, so I will keep that in mind down the road. I heard they're making Vernal Memory 6-star character. Oh, 6 stars for characters. I've never heard of Vernal Memory. I think that's how you pronounce it. That'd be pretty cool. I might have to check out that game sometime. It's a good thing 5-star idle banners can heal themselves. That'd be absolutely amazing. 5-star banner characters, or the most recent 5-star banner characters, can heal, but the 4-star banner characters have the barrier. I'm not sure if they have an auto switch ability. I don't think they do. Don't mark me on it, but I'm pretty sure that they do have the barrier ability, which is also very nice. Alright, let me read some comments here while we try not to die, I should say. Alright, let's try to gain some MP. Get this parry off. Do a full auto attack here. You play a ton and spend a ton. I feel like that's like that for any game. You give and take. Spend a lot of time in the game. For me, spending can be a portion of my playing process. Don't die, Silica. Spare me, Lizard Man. Please spare me. I've done nothing wrong. Don't hurt the lolly, my guy. It's okay. Take it easy. Alright, we definitely have to spam one SSC. The instant recovery for the win. I'll definitely take it here. Hey Twice, welcome stream, and as well as to you, 6 shots. The first thing is fix MP issues, at least for the 4 SS3. That is true. Not having 4 SS3 for a 6-star can be very, very crucial. So you do want to make sure that your 6 stars can at least do 4 consecutive SS3s. That was pretty much the main bargaining point for these 6 stars for me at least. Alright, let's try not to die here. Let's get our HP back. And dude was in shield mode. I'll definitely take it. Let me build some MP, my friend. Come back here. Alright, not too bad. Alright, the Wizard's probably gonna strike me right here. And we are not dazed. I'll definitely take it. I did notice for the instant recovery characters, when you are taking damage and you try spamming an SS3, there is a chance where your HP won't even move. So no matter how much damage you actually take, your HP won't really drop, let alone go up either or. So if you do get hit with like one attack, you lose out on all the HP. I'm not sure why that is. It's still a question for me at least. If you guys do happen to know, do let me know. That's kind of curious. Your streams start earlier than usual. Every now and then I'll probably start the stream a little earlier, so that way I'm early. It's always better to be early than being late. I was having a few issues with the good old PC, but I managed to work it out, and so I decided to start the stream before it started acting up again. By the way, Blazing is reviving itself. The rates for Blazing were 1%, and hopefully it comes back, stays at 1% like old times. Believe it or not, MD, SAO MD actually increased the rates for 5 and 6 star characters in every banner. Isn't that incredible? I absolutely love that they are like listening to us. I think that's really cool. I didn't know how to describe Vernal Memory characters, but it's it's the School Yuki and Asuna. Yes, they are becoming 6 stars down the road. I didn't know that's what the banner is called or the title for them. But yes, School Asuna and School Yuki are becoming 6 star characters. I absolutely love them. They do have the auto parry feature as well as the auto switch ability. Pretty good moveset to be honest, but they are very outdated. But they're still pretty good for the 4 components when just trying to do extra damage and or just trying to parry. Make things a lot easier for everybody. So next is Strike and Earth. We could probably just bring the Band Leafa, if anything. Strike and Earth. I suppose we could bring Band Leafa here. I thought Band Leafa was pretty cool, but I do like the other Band Silica just a little bit more. Believe it or not, it does kind of suck that I cannot use my Alice V4 for this time. The Alice V4 is the Trap Zone Alice with the auto switch ability. Excellent character to have for the 4 events. Super fast. She has massive AoE, and she also has these attack speed up on combo, which is very nice. She can attack insanely fast down the road. So unfortunately, this Leafa only has an MP cost, or it has the MP cost of 108, which can be kind of crucial to how we spend our SS3s. Alright, so what do we got here? Right now, always V4 banner in the School, Yuki, and Asuna looks like a scam for me. As much as it might look like a scam for me as well, I do enjoy the OS V4 banner. I absolutely loved the Asuna, and I finally got hurt, so I'll probably be making her a 6 star just for the giggles down the road. I absolutely love her SS3. And as a matter of fact, I absolutely love all of the OS characters SS3, besides the, I believe it's the OS V2 Kirito and the Isugu. I'm not sure why, just those 2 SS3s aren't really appealing to me. Giggles count as true F2P. Oh my goodness, if that was only the truth, that'd be incredible. But unfortunately, maybe one day we'll start up another account and we'll just keep it F2P. Who knows? Hey Chikado, welcome stream, my friend. I have Fire Asuna. I absolutely love the Fire Asuna. Her SS3 is so appealing to me. Although the Yuki's SS3, I believe it has about like the I think Yuki's SS3 has the flower petals that go around the enemy, which is pretty cool. The Asuna's SS3 has like a cloud of like raining fire arrows, which is pretty cool. I do enjoy the SS3, so maybe I might even upgrade the Asuna to become a 6-star character down the road. They're auto switch characters, and it could be awesome. That would be pretty cool if they did become, or maybe they are. Who knows? Hi, Fire Asuna. Yes. Hey, Doki. Welcome, stream, my friend. All right. So what do we got here? All right. So we have non-elemental, 2 non-elementals here. We probably have either the Gleam Eyes and or a Reaper again. So we have Gleam Eyes. We are just gonna tackle Gleam Eyes with the Tails of Ray's Leafa for the win. As you know what, we're gonna throw in the second anniversary or the first anniversary Leafa on top of that. We don't get to see her too often, so we are just gonna give her this weapon here, as well as I suppose we can give her an R5 weapon while we're at it. We're gonna give her Yu-Gi-Oh's weapon. I'm not sure why, but if you guys had to choose a sword from the trio banners consisting of Yu-Gi-Oh, Kyoto, and Alice from the Alicization era, what would you guys choose? I absolutely love the Yu-Gi-Oh sword for some reason. I kind of like it a little bit better than Alice's. Believe it or not, I'm not sure why. I think it's the design that's just really appealing to me. You know what? No, we're gonna keep the Double Berry Leafa's armor on her. We're probably gonna use her down the road. So we are just gonna give her this equipment and then just give her these samurai gauntlets. You know what? No, Leafa already has these samurai gauntlets. Everything's just backfiring on us here. Alright, and then this Leafa, I'm pretty sure she has a weapon. Yes, she does, as well as some other stuff. Almost all the Leafa characters are mob killers. Yes, indeed. I definitely gotta agree with you, Bradley. 108 times 4 is 432. That's pretty much impossible to get a 108 MP to, or an 108 MP character to reach 4 accessories. That does kind of suck. And regret, it is up to you. I'm okay with anything at this moment. I only know these 6-star upgrades from the Nam? I'm not sure what you mean by that, FA. Do greatly apologize. While whales pay to keep SAO and DIYs, otherwise game will die. No one would pay for the server. Rent programmer. Oh my goodness, imagine having to pay rent to play a game. I suppose in a way that's what some of the whales do, including me, but who knows. Hey F-Tong, welcome to stream, my friend. When we'll have the next 6-star upgrade vote? I'm not sure when, to be honest. Although I would absolutely love to see another one. We are still waiting on the costume change banner that we got. I'm sure a lot of people did vote for Heathcliff. I did vote for Yui myself. I absolutely love Yui, and it would be absolutely amazing to see Yui come back as a 6-star character. I highly doubt it, but who knows? They may bring Klein, seeing that a lot of people are a huge fan of Klein, and they would love to see him come back. Maybe one day, Klein, you'll make your return in this game. I would absolutely love to see like a Klein or like a crossover between those two characters. I know someone, I think it was you, Mark. I'm not sure if you're watching stream right now, but somebody did mention that they would love to see Heathcliff in the Kyoto armor. That'd be pretty cool. Or the Kyoto's equipment. No infos. Did I miss something? If I missed any comments, guys, please do repost them and put my giggles. It highlights it on my screen. It makes it a lot easier. It catches my attention a lot easier. So that way, in case I missed any of your guys' comments, I can go back to them and read them. Alright, but fix the MP. First important upgrade. Yes, that is true. I did max windbreak my Tails Race Leafa in MP. Granted, she does have the highest amount of attack in terms of the wind characters, but I don't really use this Tails Leafa, believe it or not, all that often. So having more MP over attack would be pretty beneficial for me, at least, to spam my accessories in the 4-card events here. Mods are mods are like cheaters for these gacha games. Yeah, that is true. Mods are definitely cheaters. If you mean a mod, but not sure for the ranked event, it's pretty much okay. That is true. But if you bring them for the ranked events, for the mods, it pretty much just kills everything for everybody. Even though it does bump people up for the I'm not sure what you want to call it for the ranked event. So if you're like rank 1 or rank 2 and you do end up getting a mod in there, you will be rank 1 at the very end of the ranked event, which is also very nice. Okay, let's get this parry off. That was really close. I didn't think that was actually going to initiate a parry right there. You know, with the 6-star ability, while we're at it, we'll just spam 2 accessories right here. Alright, we didn't get the parry off, unfortunately. But we got this one off right here. One more accessory off this Leafa, and we can kill this boss right here. I thought I was going to have to spam another accessory. Tails Race Leafa for the win. I absolutely love her. This dude is a real banner. Is a real info breaker. Hey, FA, thank you so much, man. I tried to get back to you guys. I do greatly apologize about the win regular event banner. You know what? I'm gonna give you guys my opinion on the win regular event banner right now before it does go away. I'm not gonna cover it in any of my videos besides this stream right here. So you guys get an exclusive sneak peek of what I actually think about the win banner. If you guys were curious about that anyways. A lot of you guys are probably not. And it turns out that the edgy banner is here right now. Although I did get both of the characters yesterday on stream, as well as the R5 sword off stream. I'm not going to be scouting anymore. Alright, so for the wind banner, I absolutely love the wind banner. I think it looks pretty cool. I love the models for the characters. Granted, a lot of people are already looting them. It does kind of suck, but I do enjoy these characters here, especially the idle animations. I think they look absolutely fantastic. So here we have like Shinan. I don't know, I like her model. I think it's pretty cool, and her idle animation reminds me that it's kind of like a dead animation, if anything. I think it looks pretty cool. And for SS3, I absolutely love like the tornado effect at the very end. It's colorful, green and purple. Reminds me of the Hulk, but it does stick out. It makes it pop. I do like the Shinan's SSC, but I absolutely love Silica here a little more. As a matter of fact, this Silica absolutely has my favorite idle animation out of all the characters, or out of all the 6-star characters right now. Believe it or not, I'm not sure why. I think it's Peanut. I think Peanut takes the cake for me. I absolutely love Silica. Is just like, you know, just chilling there, but Peanut's on top of her head, and Peanut's in like this white fur coat. I think it's really cool. I absolutely love it. So overall, I really like this banner. Silica and Shinan, they have really high attack for their combo. I absolutely love them. They do have the attack buff ability as well as the ×2 windbreak increased attack buff ability, which really does help. Overall, I think this banner is pretty cool. If you guys are in need of wind characters, I would recommend scouting on it now. These characters are going to be pretty useful in the future ranked events. You can always windbreak them twice and increase their ability, the attack buff ability, which is also very nice. I absolutely love that they do add that. Now, with that being said, the Yuna and Edgy banner is the very first 6-star banner that has not gotten the ×2 limit break ability since for a long time. It's been a long time since we haven't gotten a banner like that, so it's pretty cool that they did add that. Granted, they did put in some other abilities, and I really do enjoy with what they did with the banner. Alright, so next we have the non-elemental banner here. This is probably Gleam Eyes, or not Gleam Eyes, the Skull Reaper. One of the two I hate, so we're just gonna bring the Summer Fiesta Leafa here, as well as some other characters. We can bring the attack buff ability Leafa here, and we can just give her some equipment really quickly here. We can give her Alice's armor, and then scroll all the way to the bottom, and just give her, I'm not sure, an accessory. Suppose her ranking event accessory here, and then we can throw in, I suppose, Sugu. Oh, I take it back, Sugu's a 4-star. Oh, and we do have the God Sugu here. Unfortunately, she's only level 80. I don't have anything unlocked on her besides combo window, so she's only a single barrier character, but she can still come in handy if I ever do need to use her. Push comes to shove, she'll be handy. So we'll be okay with this. Just make sure these are, my Leafa here is all set in case she is not for this matter. So now she is. Now we're ready to rumble. Oh, that was my drive to mod, but not, oh, I'm not hacking the ranked events. Oh my goodness. 2 streams today, which is great. Oh my goodness. For me, I feel like I just take a little nap and then wake back up and I start streaming again. So I suppose for a lot of people, I do end up giving a double stream wonder for some people. Hey Googles, how do you get elemental hacking crystals? All right, so to get elemental hacking crystals for the current non-elemental banner, if you guys want non-elemental hacking crystals, you have to scout on a banner and get a duplicate of that character. So if you end up getting a duplicate of, like, let's say a wind character, you will get a wind hacking crystals, which is also very nice. So if you end up getting like a fire character, you will get fire hacking crystals for 6-star characters. That's how the 6-star hacking crystals works in the 6-star era. As much as I don't like it, it makes it a lot harder for a lot of people to windbreak their characters. That's how it rolls. It isn't a terrible function, although I wish it was a little better, in my opinion at least. Alright, my friend, give me a parry. I can definitely use a parry right now. Alright, so we need to build some more MP off this Leafa, a full thing of MP, and get the attack buff ability off of our characters, as well as build some combo. Not too bad. Kinda wish this Leafa would build MP a little quicker, but it's not terrible. I have God Sugu on my old account. Uh-oh, you got a new account, my friend. Sounds like something happened. That's not good. Alright, here we go. I should have spammed the Summer Fiesta Leafa and then swapped into the Earth Leafa and just spammed away off of her. So we're gonna do that right here. Alright, so we're just gonna spam away, build that combo, and then just finish it off with the Summer Fiesta Leafa. Build that combo. Summer Fiesta Leafa doesn't have the highest DPS, but she's a mitigation character as well as a rapier, so she will build MP a lot faster than, let's say, sword characters, which is also very, very nice. So, I don't know, if you guys do happen to have any of these Summer Fiesta characters, like the Liz, or the, I forgot who was all in that banner. The Liz, the Leafa, and I think there is another character in that banner. Definitely love them up. Granted, a lot of them are 4-star characters. It was, Premier, that's who it was. If you guys do happen to have them, I highly recommend you guys do open them up. Granted, some of them are 4-star, speaking of Liz, but they are still very excellent for the 4 coin events. They can definitely help you go the distance if need be. R6 dupes, yes, that's probably the easiest way to explain that, Kozo. I have Xmas Yuki, level 90. Ooh, Xmas Yuki is pretty cool. I did like her. Unfortunately, I got the Leafa from that banner. Isn't it only with the duplicate? It's one way. You can use one of the normal hacking crystals to break one of your characters at least once off of one tier, I should say. And then you have to use either non-elemental hacking crystals or the 6-star elemental hacking crystals, and or you can use the almighty hacking crystals. Oh my goodness, my hiccups. I'm trying to prolong them. So the almighty hacking crystals look like these right here. While we're at a pause, let me show you guys really quickly. So the almighty hacking crystals, for me, I only have 5 at the moment, but you can use these as many times as you like, although you do have to unlock or accumulate over 100 of them to break one tier, which does suck. They are hard to get. We don't get them too often, but if you do have them at your disposal, they're good for any elemental character. They're not locked to any character, but you can only use them on 6-star characters. So, it's not terrible the way that they are working the whole 6-star limb break ability, although I do wish it was a little different. Can't really complain at the moment. One moment. I don't think the mic muted. Hopefully I didn't ear rape you guys. I'm still trying to hack up some stuff. Hopefully that did mute. I do greatly apologize if you guys did caught up in that mess. Yeah, my old count from that. From day one. That really does suck, F-Tong. I'm so sorry to hear that. I could cut some new back then. Didn't know how to play the game. It was boring for me. Oh, that does suck. Summer Liz has 16 hits of a combo and was not upgraded. Are you serious? Why did we get why was Premier upgraded? Liz with the 16 hit combo, she does teleport behind the enemy at the end of our SS3. That is just mind blows me. I understand the Leafa for AoE, but I'm not sure why it was. Hey Gio, welcome to stream, my friend. Alright, I got Xmas Yuki and her weapon. Let's try to figure out what we got here. Fire, wind, and then the boss here. So, we can just bring some other characters. We can bring the Silica here if we really wanted to. She should put a number in what we're trying to do. You know what? We're going to be Sugu on top of that while we're at it. We don't get to use her too often. Let's give her... I suppose we have plenty of our 5 swords, so we'll just give her one of them. And then give her a holy accessory here. I think we passed it. Here we go. I know we should probably keep that in the Silica there. Alright, so I'll use that for the weapon exchange. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good exchange. The Yuki, I gotta say, is pretty good. Do a request run. I don't really have a ton of win characters if you guys are looking for win characters. But if you did want me to see or do a win or a request run, I should say, what characters or what character would you like to see off that request run, Kozo? I might be able to make your dreams come true today. You can only get them from completing events. That is true. The almighty hacking crystals aren't that common. They do take time to accumulate. Hey, Fire Doris, welcome to stream, my friend. Alright, that Silka's OP. Yes, this Silka was definitely the cream of the crop during the holy event. No, during the what event was it? During the event that we ended up using I think it was the worm event. I'm pretty sure it was the worm boss for the holy event. Was it the worm boss? I'm not sure, but this Silka here just did a number, as well as the Wally Alice. They are just absolutely incredible for a certain event. Hey Salsa, welcome stream. Both banner character buff Yuki are God Asuna. That is true. Yuki buff Yuki and God Asuna. God Asuna is a debuff character with the barrier ability, and buff Yuki, I think she's just the buff ability. Hey Maxi, welcome to stream. Alright, all of Tails Race characters are OP. The one I found the most OP was the Asuna, and I think I spent over 2k memory diamonds trying to get her when she came out, but I didn't get her, and I ended up cashing out. It was horrible. I miss her, but it's okay. We still have some other good characters. I do have all the other Tails characters, so I'm happy with that. Hope God Kirito and Asuna will be upgraded. That'd be pretty cool. I think I ended up getting the God Asuna, although I didn't level up just because I do have the Sports Yui for the win. I just, you know, she didn't really draw my attention too much. Even after the banner, I wasn't too sad about not getting anybody. Although I did just get the Gods Yuki, or the Gods Alice, the Valkyrie Alice. I'm really happy with that, so I might level her up down the road. And we also got the Squad Jam Leafa, so I might just level her up for the giggles as well. Alright, so for fire, I don't think I have any fire. I do have this Leafa right here. We can just bring her just to bring her, I suppose. We also have a... Let me look for another attack buff or a HP recovery character. We do have that Sugu right there. So for that matter, we're going to see what kind of stats we can actually get off this Leafa, or this Leafa right here, being a 4-star outdated character. Alright, let's give her this accessory. So with the R5 weapon, she can hit over 6.1k attack, which is nice. Not too bad. Alright, we're going to swap positions with the Sugu here. And we are just going to take away our, you know, hammer away at this event with all these characters here. I wish Tail or the Tour banner would come back. It would be pretty cool if they would actually incorporate the Tails Erase banner or the Tails Erase characters in, let's say, any of the banners. Even though they're 5-star characters, it seems like they really want to keep them secluded for some reason. They are really outdated at this moment, or like the Tails Leafa right now. As good as she is in the ranked event, there are a lot of characters that do outdo her, unfortunately. The Kirito is going to become outdated very soon. And the Asuna, I'm not sure how often the Asuna will be, or how soon the Asuna will become outdated. But they're excellent for the 4 code event challenges here. That's why I'm not sure as to why they won't bring them back. Oh, I forgot how cool this Leafa's SS3 animation was. Alright, don't get hit too much. They have another SS3. Let's see about the range on the SS3. Not the biggest range. She just has to be up close to the enemy, which does kind of suck. Alright, let's see how big the AoE is at least for this Leafa. Pretty big. Big enough to take out a huge chunk or a small chunk of mobs. Not too bad. I haven't used Ares Leafa, still level 1. I don't level her up, to be honest. This Leafa is pretty outdated. To answer your question, F-Tong, she is pretty outdated. She is, she offers crit ability for all party members, I think. I think that's how it went for the 4-star era. If anybody had a buff, it went for everybody. So, she does offer crit up ability for all party members. Kind of a slow SS3. Not the best. Definitely don't level her up. I leveled her up way back when I got her. I thought she was pretty cool, but she's kind of useless now, to be honest. Alright, so for the characters, we are going to be bringing the Mitigation Leafa for the win. We are also going to be bringing the 6-star Christmas Silica for the just the spam ability, as well as the Christmas Leafa. We're just going to bring everybody that we can. And we're also just going to give this Silica here the 5-star armor. So, we'll be okay with this. Not terrible. Alright, so for that said, Ares Barrage, yes, Sudden's with the truth. Did I miss something here? Are banners worth it? Are the banners worth it? The current banners out right now are pretty good, to be honest. So if you are curious, if you should scout on any banner right now, if you need wind characters, scout on the wind banner. If you need tanky characters, scout on the current non-elemental Yuna and Edgy banner. So it's probably the best advice I can give you if you are in need for certain characters right now. Kisumi Silica's OP. Her SS3 is very disappointing. Yes, I gotta agree, her SS3 is so disappointing. As high of a combo, I think she has a 14 combo. It's horrible. It's absolutely horrible. It only hits one opponent. It's not AoE. It stops at one persona, which really does suck. So when you're fighting against mobs, you really can't solo forward with her without posing a threat, just because she doesn't have the shield ability, because she is a rifle character or a sniper character, so she will struggle trying to solo force on her own. But fighting bosses, she's okay. Just terrible AoE, which really does suck. Alright, so we have one challenge down the road. We might as well just complete the other challenge while we're at it here. Alright, we are going to spend one more time off the Silica, just because she does have the 5-star armor. And we are gonna try to avoid the massive AoE attack here, trying not to lose so much or too much MP or HP for that matter. Let's get the attack buff ability. I felt like that attack buff ability just never went away. Alright, so not too bad. 54 seconds, not terrible. You got so much R5 stuff. I do. I guess I'm considered a whale at this point. I consider myself a dolphin. I'm only a whale or go crazy on banners that I feel like are worth it for me or I'm really interested in. So for that matter, consider me a whale, consider me a dolphin, whatever you guys prefer to choose. I'm okay with whatever. I decided to be lazy for the 4 event challenges here, and the Sakia Rainy Rain for the 400 Kobold. Oh my goodness, yeah, just mitigation away for the win. Area of effect, yes, AoE is area effect or area of attack, however you guys wish to call it. It's basically how wide and or how big the attack hit points are. So like an opponent is like across the stage and you can spam one SS3 and reach them pretty much across the entire stage. They have really high AoE and or area of attack. So Kozo, I'm not sure if you did answer my question I did put out to you, but if you did have to request a run, what characters would you like to see? It really does suck right now. I'm already starting to lose my voice at the moment, so we might have to kill a stream a little earlier, unfortunately. But I'm really gonna try to push out without sounding like a, I'm not sure, like a dying animal, if anything. I feel like I'm already starting to break down. By the way, Giggles, how's your ranking coming along? Right now, my ranking's doing decent, I should say. I got a 6-second. Yep, I do indeed got a 6-second whale in my ranking event here. It's just as awesome. This Awesome is an absolute beast. For that matter, the 5 stars auto switch ability, they have their abilities are a lot more better than the 6-star characters, just so you guys know. The 5-star characters will always have their place in that ranking event over the 5-star you know, characters right now. Maybe try not to talk so loud because right now your voice is pretty loud. That is because I thought my mic a little bit are higher, so you guys would pick me up a little better. Alright, I'll try to talk a little softer. That'd probably help if you guys don't mind. Alright, so for these characters right here, yeah, the Asuna, if you guys do happen to have a costume change Asuna in your ranked event, just know that somebody will be getting a 6 to 7 second run, which does suck for your case, especially mine right here. I was rank 1 with 16 seconds, rank 2 17 seconds, rank 3 my bad 17 seconds, and rank 4 26 seconds. I am safe within the top 3 range, so we'll be okay with rank 2. Not terrible. Speaking of the trophy character, she is a auto-switching fire mace character, which does kind of appeal to a lot of people, being a Valentine's banner on top of that. But for me, it isn't cream of the crop. I'm not really worried about getting the Straya to level 100, unfortunately. Alright, so for the sword challenge, we'll be okay with this. The sword challenge, we have a ton of sword characters here. Let's just floopity-flop off these Leafa and Silicas and put on the sword characters here. We have a ton of sword characters here. My main ones are probably just going to be the Alice right here. We can only use her twice, unfortunately. This Kirito here for the attack buff ability, as well as some other characters here. In terms of HP recovery, I do have the Wally Kirito and the Wally Yu-Gi-Oh! As well as this Kirito right here. If you guys were curious what this Kirito's attack is, at level 80 with R5 equipment, absolutely insane. Almost 7k attack. I should probably maximum rank this Kirito. I might do that down the road actually, just to see his max attack. So this Kirito, I absolutely love using him, so we will probably use him in this event here. So we'll probably just give him the R5 sword, and then just give him, I'm not sure, the HP armor here. So not too bad. I like costume change banner. I think the costume change banner was absolutely amazing. I absolutely loved the Yuki and Asuna's armor. I absolutely love that Yuki. I'm not sure why. It just really appeals to me. Oof, a wheel in your bracket. Yes, a wheel in my bracket indeed. I'm lucky. I have 16 seconds. Rank 1. Hey, congrats, Mochi. I want that Win Yu-Gi-Oh! The Win Yu-Gi-Oh! Is pretty good for this ranking event. If you guys do end up getting him, I think he's still out at the moment. We'll definitely level him up as soon as possible and get him rolling on your ranking event. He's an absolute beast. His DPS and what have you is just absolutely incredible. Alright, so for this Alice right here, we are going to give her the Alice, or not the Alice coat, the, I'm not sure, the Earth coat. It gives us MP on every kill, which is really nice. Or a chance to get MP on every kill. So, for the massive AoE, we'll probably just bring her for the 4 event challenges here, as well as fighting other bosses. So, we are just going to take the armor off of this Shinon here, and be on our way. HP recovery characters for the win. Do you have first Yu-Gi-Oh? Yes, I do have the first Yu-Gi-Oh. The first Yu-Gi-Oh was my first ever Yu-Gi-Oh actually. I absolutely love him with his HP recovery ability. You guys do happen to have the first Yu-Gi-Oh. He's in like the current equipment that we see him in the show at the moment, which is pretty cool. But he's very good for the 4 events. He has auto recovery as well as I think he has self-attack buff, which is also very nice. So, if you guys do happen to have him, it's up to you guys, but in my opinion, I think he's worth the level up for the 4 code events. You guys are in need for certain characters here. Are the banners good? I think I did answer your question a little bit ago, Salsa. The current banners are pretty good. Now, it all depends on what you need, of course. If you need wind characters, if you need non-elemental characters, if you need fire characters, the wind banners offer the attack buff band ability, which is very nice. Just like this Leafa is doing, the attack buff band never goes away when the boss gets rid of all effects, but you do have to be in a certain area when it does appear. But it does stack on the normal attack buff ability, which also helps in the ranking events. So if you're in need of wind characters, hey Leafa, with the post at the end, if you're in need of the like wind characters, definitely scout on the current wind banner. But if you're in need of super tanky characters, definitely scout on the non-elemental banner. The Yuna and Edgy will just carry you forever, I feel like, with the HP recovery for all party members, the Shield Blade, the auto parry feature, as well as the MP recovery on parry. Very good characters. I absolutely love with what they did with that banner. But if you're in need of really tanky characters, definitely scout on the non-elemental banner. But if you need just like normal fire characters with the attack buff ability, the OS banner is always a safe bet to scout on as well. So it all depends on what you need to scout on. The banners that are out right now are excellent. They are just top notch right now. None of them are slacky at all. But if you're in need of certain characters, I would scout on any of those 3 characters at least. The other bait banners, I'd probably wait. It all depends on what you really want, to be honest. Well, is it wiser to know what to scout? We know non-elemental element is coming soon. It is coming soon, but the current non-elemental banner isn't the best, to be honest. They don't really offer too much for the ranked events, besides the guaranteed crit on skill. Besides that, they're not the best. They have HP recovery, their Shield Blade, the other non-elemental banner with the Asuna, the Asuna, the Silica, as well as the Liz. Those characters were excellent. They offer a crit up for all party members, as well as guaranteed crit on skill on every SS3, which is really nice. So we seeing in upcoming non-elemental, it's gonna be very scary with all the current non-elemental 6-star characters that we have out right now. Hi, sorry people who didn't go to last week's head of video chat. No problem, Ming. Actually, I was out all last week. I'm still trying to recover. I feel like I'm dying right now. My voice is just so scratchy at the moment. I feel absolutely horrible, but we're still pulling through. I'm still trying to recover. As you guys know, I was very sick, and I'm getting the flu. Believe it or not, the very first time I'd ever really caught the flu. It was horrible, but I got rid of it. I was hammering in the medication. I feel a lot better right now, which, you know, makes me happy at least, because I'm not sick at them anymore. So we're back now. Nothing to worry about, my friends. So we are just gonna carry on with the Milia here. We haven't used Milia too often, but I don't know, she's still pretty good. If you guys are in need of, or if you guys are wondering about the holy characters, the Milia is always a safe bet. She has the same SS3 as the Tales of Raise Leafa, unfortunately. I know that was a huge issue when she first came out. A lot of people are calling Bamco lazy and whatnot. As much as I'd like to say that, I really enjoy that SS3 animation. So for me, it's a win-win, nonetheless. So Honey Lemon works. Honey Lemon does work for me, but I ended up going through it all last week. Or all this week, I should say, trying to get better. So I do need to pick up some more. So right now, I just have the basic water to go with. Alright, so Milia might die here. Oh, maybe not. She does have an HP recovery ability on SS3. Oh, maybe not. Alright, so we might be SOL right now. We're just going to try to accumulate and or do as much damage as we possibly can. Unfortunately, this Milia does not have the HP recovery ability as I thought that she did. So, we're in a pickle right now. We want to be on the other side of this enemy right here. Try to keep our barrier up at all times, unfortunately. Alright, so McGill was trying to speak as loud. Maybe that help out a bit. It's just a habit, my guys. I do greatly apologize. If it does bug you guys, if I just sound overpowering over the background audio, I can always turn on my mic audio. Do let me know if that does bug you guys. I'd be more than happy to fix that. Alright, so multiplayers with those SS3 spammers sometimes mess up your parry time. And yes, in the whole 6-star era, I was trying to jump. I was just going back and forth. It's so weird. I don't know, Milia. Spam one SS3. We get punished for it. Spam another SS3. Alright, perfect timing. Yes, we are out of the way and we do have our barrier up as well. Alright, we don't want to be in the middle boss when he's doing his massive slash attack that we can jump over, just because the slash attack can actually hit us while we're in the middle of the enemy, even when we're off the ground. Alright, so the boss is just about half HP. I wonder if we can just kill him with Milia here. We're going to go all the way through with Milia, unfortunately. I'm not going to worry about restarting and keeping Milia. Milia is just going to be like one of those characters that we just throw away at the moment. So, Milia goes down. That's okay. We can always replace her, unfortunately. I get nothing for 500 memory diamonds, so I don't know what you guys are all saying. Oh my goodness. That is a lot, regret. I'm so sorry, my friend. I gave up on the rank event because I'm lacking units and MP. That does suck. For me, I was really scared about this win rank event just because I did not have a lot of win characters, but I ended up getting the Yu-Gi-Oh! And the Slitlina just so happened to be an absolute beast. So, with that being said, I had a pretty good win team and ended up getting the Shinon off the first scout as well. So, we'll have to see. Boss, 1/2 HP, gets buff. You can return to stage, fill up the HP. That's okay. I'm not too worried about it. I got 4K memory diamonds. I see that. It's still there. Sylph got 6 seconds. Yes, Sylph did get 6 seconds. Sylph did actually post a run about that. Use Peel Silica for that forward. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. We haven't used Peel Silica just yet. I'm not sure why I brought Milia. I thought it was just like a 4-cornet 4, not a boss 4 for some reason. So, we ended up biting the bullet in that run, but we'll bring Silica here. Alright, Silica will definitely just take out this dude. Alright, donate some. No, my goodness, regret. Oh, this is a 4-cornet 4. Alright, so it is a 4-cornet 4 with a boss on top of that. Why are you doing sword only? I'm doing the sword only challenge, that is why. Alright, let's try to build at least some combo. I don't think it really matters if I build any combo, just because of the massive wave attack that the boss actually produces in the very beginning. It's long enough to keep me away from the boss and lose combo before I can actually get a hit in. That's why I don't believe when Giggle says I don't wail for a while. I mean, I've been wailing quite a bit, but no, like, there'll be a great pause before I actually spend money in the game. Right now, I spent money in the game just so I had some memory diamonds to spend on whatever banner I really wanted. I didn't really wail for a purpose. I only got them just in case I wanted to wail. And for this banner, I did want to go a little heavy for the Yuna banner, but we're going to be saving up for a while here. Alright, so this is wave attack. Consider it what you will. I think it's a wow, for me at least, but it could be just me. It could be every now and then. Alright, the power of fake switching is ridiculous. Yes, the power of fake switching is absolutely insane, to be honest. Don't sleep on fake switch characters, guys. They can definitely improve your score drastically. Alright, my friend, give me a parry. Let's go. Alright, probably the wave attack. Nope, it's the massive AoE attack. Can we keep our combo? I would definitely like to keep combo. Yes, our 48 combo. Not the highest, but we managed to keep it though. Even through the wave attack. I'm not sure if we can spam 2 consecutive SS3s, but we'll have to see. Giggles, do you cash player? I'm not sure at this moment. At this moment in time, I don't think I am. You know, I'm just spending my, the money I earn on something I, enjoy playing. So So it just give me an up edge in order to have something in my account at least. I'm not sure. Consider me what you will, guys. Yeah, he's doing a sword. What's up, Giggles? Hey, Dad Boy. Welcome to stream, my friend. How do you do fake switch, and how do you know you can do it? Alright, so FC Tong, you have to have a auto switching character to initiate the fake switch. It doesn't work with any other character. For, let's say, the new Yu-Gi-Oh! And the Earth Kyoto. They're auto switching characters. The Tails Rays characters, the Kyoto, Leafa, Silica, as well as the Awesome are all auto switching characters. So what you do is you spam one SS3 off of anybody that is not an auto switching character. Then you quickly tap another character that is not your auto switching character, and then you tap your auto switching character. Now let me see if I can put up an example for you really quickly. What do we got here? We have the rank event that we can do. Alright, so I'll show you guys one time, and then we're going to jump back into the 4-coin event challenge here. Alright, so we are going to bring, I'll do with all 6-star characters, just because they will have the acceleration skill and they make things a little bit more easier to see. So we'll just bring a bunch of random characters that don't have the fake switch ability, or that don't have the auto switch ability. This Yu-Gi-Oh does, so we'll keep him, but the other two characters don't. So we'll actually put Yu-Gi-Oh on the other side of this position. It doesn't matter where you put your characters, to be honest, as long as you have at least one auto switching character. You can go to Parry Boss. I mean, I could go to Parry Boss, but I'll show you guys on this ranked event here. Hey Sylvia, welcome to stream. Hi, 465 is hard. When I try, I got a defeat, but all my water type. Oh, that really does suck, Sylvia. Hopefully you will be able to complete it. If you do have any questions as to strats for the boss, I can try to help you out. Yeah, a little bit if I possibly can. Alright, so here we're going to spam one SS3, and then we're going to quickly tap the Kuro into the Yu-Gi-Oh, as you can see here, and the Yu-Gi-Oh spams into Kuro here. So I did forget the attack pattern for this boss. And so we are, okay, I see, I remember the attack pattern. Alright. Alright, so we're going to try to get another parry off right here, so I can show you guys what is going on if we don't lose Kuro here. That is. Alright, so we're going to wait for the next parry. Jump over this, and then here we go. Alright, so we're going to spam one SS3 off Yuki, tap Kuro, tap Yu-Gi-Oh, and then Yu-Gi-Oh's going to begin his SS3, and then you are just going to tap whoever you really want afterwards. So that's how you fake switch. There are a bunch of videos out there how to fake switch. It took me a while to learn how to fake switch, but now I know it. And but I don't know if I have any auto switching characters. If you have any of the Tails Race characters, if you have the Water Sortolina and the non-elemental Kuro from that banner, those are two auto switching characters. If you happen to have, I think this banner's out right now. If you happen to have any of these two characters, these characters are auto switching characters as well. It all depends. There are a bunch of old auto switching characters on top of that. Fake switch isn't that hard. What's hard is the animation cancel. I haven't even tried the animation cancel. MC, do you have the Teenager Yuki? Are you talking about the Win Yuki that came out with the Wally Asuna? I don't have that Yuki, unfortunately, but I did end up getting the Wally Asuna, and I absolutely love her. She rides a fish. I think that's such a cool SS3 animation. But that's how you guys fake switch, if you guys were curious about that. It saves your MP. It does save your MP. So the concentrated units, the Tails Race units, the recent Kuro and Yu-Gi-Oh, as well as Sortuna and 4-star Beach units. I'm not sure if you can do a fake switch with the 4-star Beach units. You might be able to, but the 5-star fake switch is confusing, especially at fast speed. It is very tough to get a 5-star fake switch for some reason. I'm not sure why. I always struggle with it, but being in the 6-star era with the slow acceleration skill, it makes things a lot easier. Alright, so next we have Dark. We have Dark and Earth afterwards. So we could probably bring the Kuro here. No, you know what? No, we're gonna bring this Yuki as well as our Sachi. Sachi is gonna be our HP recovery character. In case we need it, we'll just give her a sword, and we're gonna give her a holy accessory. And for every parry, we are probably gonna bring our mitigation character. Who do we have for mitigation characters? I'm not sure who we have exactly for our sword mitigation characters. I think I only have one, but we'll bring her just in case. Just because the 480 boss is still very scary for me at least. So we have the Raindrops Leafa. We are going to give her a water 5-star sword, a R5 armor, as well as the new band. If you guys do have time, definitely grind on the Crystal Defense event here. Get this band. This band is so incredible here. Although it does offer an attack ability for when fighting Earth Elementals, you restore over 1,000 HP points on every parry. That's absolutely insane. So if you guys need a good accessory, definitely work on that event. You guys will not regret it. I promise you that. So that will be our Leafa's accessory right there. But for this event, we're going to bring Yuki as well as a HP recovery character. I'm not sure who to exactly bring, but you know what? We're going to bring Wawi Yu-Gi-Oh! Just for the laughs here. And it's the wrong area to go in. Alright, so the thing that gives you the ability is not to drop frame lock. Oh, but different combinations of SS3s. Okay, that R5 armor will only work with non-elemental. I mean, it only work with non-elemental, but a lot of people, including me, only choose a 5-star armor to attach to anybody, just because it can go on anybody and it will increase their attack points by like 300. It's okay though. Sorry, gotta go. My friend and I are going to play some online games. No problem, Ming. Enjoy your day. Thank you so much for stopping by, and hopefully I'll get better very soon as well. Rip, that event ended? Are you serious? Hey, welcome stream. As I was saying earlier on yesterday's stream, if I do end up missing some comments from you guys, do let me know. Do repost them and put McGiggles at the end of it, just so that way it sticks out. It highlights it for me at least, and I'll see it and I'll be able to get to you guys. Or reread you guys' comments. So I do greatly apologize if I do miss out on anybody. So we're going to go on Yuki, and we are also going to choose, you know what, we're going to bring this Kirito here, just for the HP recovery ability, just because I do need to fall back on him. And before I forget, we're going to give Yuki a sword here. We always have her, sword, so we're just going to level her up, or not level her up, we're just going to give her accessories here. Not too worried about it. Give her, I suppose, a dark accessory while we're at it. The dark helmet, that would be good. You still didn't upgrade that Leafa to 5-star. Wait, which Leafa are you talking about? The Leafa to 5-star? The are you talking about Raindrops Leafa? I don't think. I thought Raindrops Leafa could become upgraded to 5-star. I don't think she can actually. Otherwise, I would have upgraded her to 5-star already if that was the case. OS version Kirito 1 is a beast. I absolutely love this Kirito, but believe it or not, I actually like the OS Yuki a little bit better than the Kirito. I like her SS3 animation, as well as she does have the MP recovery on Switch Partner, which is also very, very nice. Alright, build that combo a little bit while we're at it. She's the only one who can't. She is unfortunate. But sword and mitigation characters, I always find very hard to keep the mitigation effects. I'm not sure why, but I just always run out of MP so fast when I'm trying to spam my SS3s, so I always have to ration them. There we go, Kirito. I remember when they had to fix the bug or make it where Kirito would actually lock on to the opponents. If he didn't lock on to the opponents, oh my goodness. I couldn't imagine how he was back way when he didn't have that ability. Saki and Rain are upgradables. Yes, sword MP recovery is slower. That is true. Just bring a 3-4-star wand character. Okay, 1 second. I was trying to read comments. I'm over getting my butt thumps. I'm trying to recover some MP. It does kind of suck, even with this Kirito with the 5-star sword. He still can't kill a Lizardman off of 1 SS3. Even with the 16-hit combo. That just speaks a lot to him, but I still like using him. That still doesn't stray the fact that he's probably one of my favorite OS characters here. He still has pretty decent AoE on top of that, just because he always pushes the enemy back, and when he's lined up with a bunch of enemies, he pretty much walks into them when using his SS3, which is also very nice. So in my case, he has decent AoE, pretty good AoE. Good thing with OS Yuki's SS3 animation is still that Mother Rosario's animation. I really enjoy her SS3 animation. I think it's very cool. She's a pretty high combo. To be honest, she is definitely one of my all-time trophy units that we've ever gotten so far. If anything, probably one of my favorite units in general. She's still pretty usable. The ranked events, if you guys are liking dark characters for that matter, but she's still good in my opinion. The unit sword, 10% MP reduction, non-elemental, is still usable. It is free. I have not actually checked out that sword just yet, so we're gonna give it a gander after we finish our 4 current event challenge here. That was a misclick, my bad. When it says strike, which weapon should I use? Strike and slash. Is strike like sword? I'm not sure if strike is like sword. Alright, so we have Pierce. Pierce is rapier. I'm not sure if Pierce is strike like mace? Actually, no, it's strike like mace. Yeah, it's strike like mace on rifle. Okay. Yeah, alright. Strike is mace. So, probably bring mace characters. I'm so sorry, Sylvia. I almost missed your comment right there. I do greatly apologize about that. Alright, so, sword of slash. Alright, sword of slash, yes. What is, lance then? Lance and dagger. I think lance and dagger are, lance and dagger are like, I don't know, like slash as well. Or pierce. I'm not sure. Alright, so for this one, we're just gonna bring our Alice. Being that is Earth, we can bring Alice. Massive AoE, HP recovery. That is auto recovery. So we'll have to see. We'll see what kind of damage you can do on here. Oh, with the golems, I'm not even worried about the golems. Even though you should bring mace units to golems, I always bring sword characters just because I can build my combo as well as build some MP while I'm at it, while building my building my combo with MP when fighting golems. So for me, bringing like dagger units to a golem fight is always a good option for me, at least. Lance, dagger, bow, rapier are Pierce. Alright, thank you so much for letting me know those shots. You're very helpful today. Pierce's lance, dagger, and bow. Yes. Alright. I absolutely love this Alice's SS3. And then she also has the trap card. So whenever, or the trap zone. So whenever somebody walks into that zone, they will actually take some damage. This is pretty cool. Pierce as in pointy attack. Pointy attack. That's a good way to remember it. Alright, strike mean you have to hit the target. That's true. Strike is like a mace, yeah. Alright, so Alice for the win. If you guys ever get this Alice right here, this is the Alice V4, the Trap Zone Alice, the Auto Switch Ability Alice, however you guys wish to call her. She is absolutely incredible for the 4 current events. Do not slack on her. Do not sleep on her. She is absolutely amazing. So we're gonna fight Gleam Eyes here. So when fighting Gleam Eyes, you know what? We do have the mitigation Leafa, but we're actually gonna save her. I do need to level up this this Alice here. We also have the Costume Chain Shinon. I might level her up down the road as well. Who to bring? Who to bring? Who to bring? I do have a bunch of non-elemental characters here, so we'll just bring a combo team here. So we do have the who do we have? I'm not sure who or what you guys want to call it. You know what? No, I take it back. We are gonna bring the gods the gods Sugu. Let's see if I can pull her up here really quickly, just because she does have barrier as well as HP recovery. That will definitely come in handy for this event here. And then we are going to be bringing our Alice on top of that, just because she does have the HP recovery, massive combo, a lot of good things. Alright, we should be all set with this. We'll level up Alice V7. She's good for 4 current events. Alright, I'll definitely level her up down the road. What should I do with the 465 with my water type? Actually, before I jump into this, let me check this out really quickly here. 465 is the Reaper. That's who it is. This 465 is the Reaper. You do want to be very careful when fighting the Reaper. So I'm not sure what type of units you do have, but bring some HP recovery characters. My Alice V2 is better. I am gonna be leveling up all my Alices down the road. So maybe one day we'll get to them. Alright, so who did I have? Oh, I had the gods Sugu, and then I had the OS Kirito. You know what? No, we're gonna keep the OS Kirito for another run. We're actually just gonna bring the bride, or the Grimrito, or the, I'm not sure what you guys want to call it, the dark Kirito for that matter. He does have the same SS3 with the same amount of attacks, and he also has an increased SS3 attack speed, which is very, very nice. So we are just going to give him an R5 sword while we're at it. And then the Hero's Blessing Hero. That's who it is. Alright, we're going to do this, guys. I have 2 HP recovery characters, so I'm not worried about it. I need Alice V4. She's the only one I don't have. The Alice V4 is absolutely incredible. As you guys can see her, she's an absolute beast for the 4-cone Vencer. Let's get that parry off. Not today, skeleton. I guess we can build combo while we're at it. Alright, spam our SS3. Clear out some mobs. Build some MP on this golem here. This is why I don't really bring weapon advantageous guys, especially the strike ones, when fighting golems. With sword characters, even though they have increased defense against them, they are still very, very helpful when trying to build MP and build combo. I'm probably going to lose my combo on this floor right here, because I'm fighting rabbits. But we managed to keep it, believe it or not, so I'll be okay with that. Alright, let's try to build our MP once again. Enough to do an SS3. Alright, hopefully this Lizardman will give me a parry. I'll definitely take it. We also have the increased attack speed on combo, which is always very nice, especially for sword characters. Make the MP build a lot faster than normal. Alright, not too bad. We'll just build our combo, spamming a bunch of auto attacks against this Lizardman here. Alright, I thought I was actually going to get hit right there. Alright, 6 shots. I'm looking for a pass. Sylvia, bring a self-healer. Yes, definitely bring a self-healer, Sylvia. Self-healers is going to help you a ton in case you make a mistake when fighting the boss and he attacks you. So that way, you always have a little bit of backbone when taking advantage. This Alice right here should become a 6-star character, hands down. I would definitely pay to see this Alice become a 6-star character. Alright, now for the combo team, the Wombo combo, the Kiro into the Sugu, and to a fake switch, and to the Kiro here, and to the Alice. Alright, I'll definitely take that. A mad attack here. Not too bad. I absolutely love the fake switch ability now that I know how to use it. A Valkyrie Alice has an awesome costume. Yes, I definitely gotta agree with you on that one, F8. Even if off element is fine. Yeah, you don't really worry about the element. As long as you have tanky characters that have MP or HP recovery, it's always very good. But if you can bring an elemental matching to a boss fight, definitely go that way. It always helps to have an HP recovery character. In my opinion, if you had to choose with matching element versus an HP recovery character, I'd always go with the HP recovery character when fighting bosses. Just because if you ever make a mistake or you just need an extra boost, or if you struggle with the boss, having the HP recovery character will always do you more better than having a matching elemental when fighting a boss. Just keep that in mind. Let's go to the Wally Alice on Holy Guaranteed. I'm so happy. Congrats on that boy. I have level 100 Summer Splash Yuki on level 100 Raindrops Rain that have HP recovery. Oh my goodness, Sylvia. That is incredible. Now for that boss, you can actually use Yuki 3 times. So if you really wanted to, I'd probably bring Yuki. But Rain is always a safe bet for the mitigation. But it all depends on how much you struggle with that boss. So for my opinion, I'd probably bring the Yuki just because you can use her 3 times. Alright, so what do we got here? We have the non-elemental, so we're actually going to be fighting the Reaper here. So, with that being said, we are going to bring Water and Dark. We are just going to throw in the, you know what? We're going to bring Yuki. We are going to bring Yuki. We're going to bring this Kuro here, as well as the Leafa here. So, we'll be okay with this. Not too bad. Now, for the Kuro here, we do want to give him a sword, so that way he has something to go by. An accessory, he has an accessory here, and then we'll give him a an armor, I should say. We want to give him an accessory while we're at it, so we'll be okay with this. Doing mad attack, the attack buff ability, high combo, as well as the mitigation character, I'll definitely take it. Illusion Killer Shinan is a very good dark unit. I'll definitely level up down the road. I do plan on leveling up all the costume change characters. I do have the Yuki, and I do have the Shinan at the moment. I was in love with the characters when I finally got them. Alright, not too bad for this Leafa. Alright, so we do need to take advantage of the jumping attack feature. Or the ability, I should say. Alright, so we can spam one SS3 into Yuki. A double S3 off this Kiro here. Into our Leafa here. The attack buff ability. Try to build some MP. Spam an SS3 right here. Let's see how high her combo is actually. So this Leafa actually has a 10-hit combo. That's pretty good. Especially for being a mitigation character. Not as good as Rainy Rains from that banner. But still very, very high. Alright. So let's build some MP. We're at full tank. If it's not parry, we'll just spam one SS3 here. Alright, it's going to be kind of hard to get a parry off this Leafa for some reason. I'm not sure why. I just feel like I'm put in a very tight position, especially when cornered against the wall here. Please, sir, another parry? I'll definitely take it. Alright, so Yuki for the win. Another double SS3 off of this Kuro here. The boss should go down. And then we are just going to spam an SS3 off of our Yuki. And to our Leafa. Spam another SS3 off the Leafa. Not too bad. A massive combo. We are doing maximum damage right now. If I can only get the Kuro to do a or do another SS3, I could promise you we'd be able to kill this boss off of one SS3 right here. It's hard for me to do a parry. If it's hard for you to do a parry, that boss will definitely give you a lot of trouble. So it might be best to bring Rainy Ring for that matter. I'm so sorry. I did hit the mic, guys. You guys heard a thump. I wish Raindrop's Rain could turn 6-star. That'd be incredible, but that'd be pretty overpowered for her in my opinion. Against Fire Scythe, if you're not that good at bringing Rainy Rain, yes, I definitely agree with you. 6 shots right there. Rainy Rain will definitely help you out a ton. So now that we're done with all the bosses, all the way up into the 480, we will just take things nice and easy, bring some AoE characters. We do have the Tails Raise Leafa as well at our disposal. So what do we have? We have 2 right here, Fire and Wind. We're probably just gonna bring the Tails Raise Leafa, if anything. We also have the Dual Blades Yuki. I'm not sure why I don't have this set to swords only. My mistake. Alright, so we're going to turn off all of the limitations right there. Who do we have here? Tails Leafa. We also have the Sori. We can always bring Sori while we're at it. 2 barrier characters. Not terrible. We should be okay with this. Just make sure Sori has a sword. I know I was messing around with him earlier today. He doesn't have anything. So, we'll give him his sword. We'll give him an accessory. And then we'll give him a, I'm not sure. Let's give him something, I suppose. We just need him to do a few accessories. Nothing too extravagant. Now for this Leafa, before I do forget, we got to give her a sword here. So we're probably just going to give her, believe it or not, I'm using all my R5 swords at the moment. That is incredible. Alright, so we'll just give her a wind sword and be on our merry way. I don't have any dual blade weapons anymore. Oh my goodness, that's not good. Susanoo is a beast for the 4-coin event. Yeah, Susanoo Yuki is a definite beast for the 4-coin events here, as well as the ranked event. Oh my goodness, I can only imagine what kind of chaos she'll actually begin in or cause for the next ranked event. Not only does she have the double barrier ability, but she is a dual blades, so building MP will be very easy for her. Alright, so we'll spam one necessary off this Leafa into Sori here. We don't get to use Sori too often. He does have the barrier ability, so I'll definitely keep that in mind. I'm not sure how good his DPS is, but I'm sure it can definitely take us the distance. So before we actually die off of Sori and or lose our amazing combo, we'll just spam off the Leafa here. Alright, drop spam luck. That Leafa unfortunately is useless in the ranking. Oh, that does kind of suck, unfortunately. If you're not good yet, definitely bring Rainy Rain. Alright, so we're almost done here. Not terrible. We're doing pretty good. One-time wonders. Granted, it's always 461 through 80 challenges. You got this, Sylvia. Good luck. I believe in you. Alright, so we have one more 4 after this. We're just going to bring the same team, and then we should be okay afterwards. Alright, so Tails Leafa. We also have Sori. I suppose we can always bring Sachi just for the laughs. Just for the HP recovery, if need be. We should be okay with this. Alright, so I suppose we can just spam SS3s off this Leafa here. So combo, pretty good AoE to be honest. Although she did have a slight issue when she first came out, when making her hits on land for some reason. I'm not sure why that was, but I'm not sure even if they confiscated us for that issue. Especially the Sachi, in terms of AoE, the Sachi is absolutely incredible. Granted, she only has like a 2-hit combo, or I think it's like a 1-hit combo actually. It's lingering, so when an enemy hits or lands in front of it, or lands on it, they still take damage even after it's been up, which is very, very nice. You got Sachi here. I absolutely love the Sachi. Sachi has the MP recovery ability on every parry. As you guys can see there, I just recorded 5 MP points for my parry. As you guys can see there. So, if you guys were curious what I was referring to off of the Yu-Gi-Oh, or the Edgy I should say, from the current non-elemental banner, he has the same ability as the Christmas Sachi while gaining 5 MP points off of every parry, which is very nice. And I absolutely love that, just because Shield Blade characters do struggle gaining MP just off of normal auto attacks. So when you're tanking with them, and what have you, getting that parry off, building extra MP is always very, very helpful, in my opinion at least. I do greatly apologize if you guys do hear me taking a sip of my water. My mic pretty much picks up everything, so you guys might hear me slurping down some liquids here and there. On Restart Ornal Skill Part 1, use Let's Play Memory Defrag Yu-Gi-Oh! Free Fire character. Oh my goodness. Result is B class. That is insane. That Sachi is a lifesaver when we don't have 5 stars. Yes, that Sachi was definitely but that Sachi was definitely very helpful for me at least, especially when I was trying to start my account and beginning to play the game, especially in the 4 event challenges. Helping me excel and just get to floor 100 in general was very, very helpful to have that Sachi. I like water. Drink water. Oh my goodness, F-Tongue. 1 second, guys. I do greatly apologize if you guys hear me thumping my mic. That's me muting my mic. I do have to mute it every now and then, just so you guys don't hear me coughing up my lungs or sneezing my heart out every now and then. So that way you guys aren't ear raped and you guys don't have to listen to me be sick on stream here. So there might be some dead points here and there on stream. I did it. Congrats, Sylvia. I'm so happy for you. But yes, I am still very sick, so I'm still trying to hack everything up. What have you? But just so you guys know, if it does get really quiet here and there, just assume that I'm probably dying on the other side. So we are fighting the 4100 boss here for the win. Alright, so we definitely want to keep this Kiro here. We want to bring the, I don't know, I suppose we can always bring this Sugu here for the berry ability in case I do need to fall back onto her. And then we can always bring our mitigation character. Keep yourself hydrated, boys. Yes, hydrated for the win. Water is the true MVP today. This stream was definitely brought to you guys by water, if anything, because I probably wouldn't survive without it at this point. Alright, water has definitely been my best friend for the past week. It's been absolutely horrible, but it's not too bad. Alright, so we're going to tackle this challenge here, and then we're going to jump into some multi-events. So we're probably going to try the new multi-event with the, well, I think it has like Thok and Makoto on the banner. So we're going to see what that's all about, and then we're going to jump into possibly the, alright, let's try not to die here. Get this parry off. Alright, so, and then we're going to try to jump into the equipment creation event, because I do really need to grind on that event, unfortunately. Alright, we're doing mad damage right now. Absolutely mad. So we are just going to spam our accessories right here, right now, and see what kind of combo we can actually build. Just doing incredible damage, especially with this Kiro here, with the attack buff ability for all of his party members. Bamco to the baddie. Uh-oh, what's that baddie? That boy. I feel bad for you not having the USA Asuna. I do have her in my account. It's just that I don't have her 5 stars, unfortunately. I just decided not to exchange any of my other accessories for that Asuna. Maybe down the road I will. I do greatly enjoy having the mitigation characters in my account at least, but it's not too bad. She is an HP recovery character. She isn't terrible as a 4-star character either, so I'll probably just keep her that way. Now for the Shinon, I'm so happy I chose the Bow Shinon over the Asuna. I couldn't tell you how many times that the Bow Shinon has saved my life. I probably can't say the same for the Asuna, unfortunately. Alright, we're just gonna spam our SS3s here. Build that combo. Just do mad damage. Alright, 2 SS3s for the win. Just under 1 minute, 59 seconds. Not bad. Welcome back, Koji. Sword challenge. I use Kyoto and Yu-Gi-Oh only. That'd be pretty easy as well. Warding mitigation characters are strong. Six are Ronnie. I'm not sure how to spell her name. I'm pretty sure you spelled it right. F8. Oh my goodness, I have the hiccups. I'm slow. Oh my goodness. Today's gonna be really rough for me. I might have to kill stream earlier today. We are only an hour and 25 minutes into stream, unfortunately. So, oh my goodness. I think I started stream a lot earlier than normal. I think that's what you guys meant. I thought it was 6 o'clock, and then I'm starting it at 5 o'clock. Oh my goodness. So we're probably gonna kill stream at 8 o'clock today, unfortunately, and I'll definitely post. You know what? No. As a makeup, we are gonna be doing a guaranteed scout on stream today, just to make up for the earlier start. I do greatly apologize about that, guys. I had no idea what time it was. I woke up and I just got everything else set up and I just started streaming. So my apologies. He goes, do you know the pattern for Mr. Zurg? I do know the pattern for Mr. Zurg. Who is the boss for Mr. Zurg? Oh, it's for the no, we just had an event for the Zurg boss, right? Hey Naraka, welcome to stream, my friend. Alright, so for the Zurg boss, I'm not sure who that is. It could be this one right here. Is this Zurg? Yes, this is Zurg. I do know the Zurg pattern pretty easy. MC is a morning person. Yes, if you guys were unaware, I'm normally up around 12 o'clock in the morning working on my stuff, whether it be like paperwork or what have you. But, you know, just waking up early is my cue. But I woke up really early today and I was freaking out because I thought I woke up late. I have little tricks to keep me up. You guys are more than welcome to try this as well. So what element is this boss real quick? So it's not elemental. But for that matter, my issue was, you know what? We're actually going to level up. We're going to level up somebody here. But what I do is I have my alarm clock set 1 hour ahead. So right now it actually says 7:27 for me. So whenever I look at my alarm clock, I'm like, oh crap, I'm late. So it just gets me out of bed immediately. And I'm like in this like heart attack mode where I just freak out when I just get everything all set up, or when I'm really drowsy. There's a lot of times I do remember that it's an hour ahead when I wake up, but there's always those times where I wake up and I always freak out, not knowing that, you know, that little trick I had set up for myself. So I was looking at the time and I thought it was already 6 o'clock. So that was for me at least. I bamboozled myself. Sounds horrible. It is horrible, but it's what I do for myself at least, just to make sure I'm out of bed. The insect boss. Oh, insect maze boss. Yes, that is true. I'm not sure if you want to call it an insect, but what is it? Is Stalk the boss for this one? That'd be pretty cool. Alright, so we are actually going to level up our Edgy here, or Ejai. I do need to level up my Asuna here. I have a lot of grinding to do in my account. So we are just going to level up our Edgy here, as soon as I can find him, that is. Here he is. We're going to level him up. We're going to give him a ton of accessories. And then we're just going to bring him for the ×2 EP points as well. So we're just going to give him... We're going to nuke with him. So we're probably going to give him the Eincrad earring, if anything. We're going to fully level him up. If you guys were unaware about the new Unlock All ability, this definitely helps out a ton. So we are going to unlock combo window on him really quickly. And then I'll show you guys the new things that they added to this game if you guys were unaware. That sounds horrible. Yes, it sounds horrible. It's my boy Edgy. Sorry for laughing. No, it's okay. It's okay, Laraka. I'm not even sure if I am pronouncing his name. We were talking about this on last stream, actually. If I was pronouncing his name properly. If it's pronounced Nathuyas or Edgy. I'm not sure. That's how I pronounce it myself, at least. Edgy isn't the first 6-star Shoeblade character. Unfortunately, isn't, but he will definitely be very helpful in the events. In terms of Fork event, that is. And so unfortunately, I won't be able to get him up to level 80. Oh, with 3 left. Alright, I'll definitely take it here. And I'm not sure if he has a voice just yet. You know what? We're going to try to find out really quickly if he has a voice. Don't you pronounce IG? IG? I'm not sure why I could pronounce it edgy. I'm not sure why. It's just the way I pronounce it. Alright, so I'm going to be quiet really quickly here. I'm going to see if he has a voice. He should, though. So he doesn't have a voice at the moment. I think Yuna has a voice, actually. Let's check it while we're at it, guys. Now, the OS Edgy, actually has a voice for the ordinal skill, Dark Banner. That is, of course, EG? I'm not sure. I just call him whatever at this point. Alright, so for the Yuna, let's see if Yuna has a voice. AG. Alright, so Yuna does have a voice, but Edgy doesn't for some reason. I'm gonna call him Edgy. I'm not sure why. It's just gonna be my cream of crop. Alright, so if you guys were very annoyed about the whole unlock, or the having to go to every stem and unlock everything individually, they make things super easy. And we also have a story for him. I'll definitely have to read that down the road. Yes, call him Eggy? Call him Eggy. Alright, so to make things a lot easier, all you guys have to do is hit the unlock button, and then just hit the circle OK button, and everything unlocks. I absolutely love this. Where was this? A long time ago. Oh my goodness, this makes things so much easier now. Alright, we have a new ability here. I think we do. Oh, non-elemental. Alright, so when he's a party member, all non-elemental characters will have the increased ability. So for this matter, we are actually just going to bring the Heathcliff as well as this Kirill here. This is my always awesome. Alright, I thought that was the other awesome here. So we're going to bring Heathcliff. We are going to bring the boy team here. I suppose we could just give him the Yujo sword. I really like the Yujo sword, so we'll give him that. And then we'll give him, I suppose, an accessory. Or an armor, at least. We don't really need him to have the best armor. Now for Kirill, we'll give him the cream of crop of everything here. On top of that, besides the R5 armor, now we'll give everybody the non-elemental castle title. Make things a little easier for us when fighting the boss here. So we are now all set. 2 Shoeblade characters. I am very happy with my Shoeblade team right now. Very cool. They added that? Yes, they did add this. It makes things so easy. They should have had a Shoeblade Edgy voice, same as OS Edgy. Even if they didn't, I hope they don't skip out on us like they did with the Wally banner. Hopefully they do give us a voice for him. That'd be very cool. Triple Shoeblade Triple Shoeblade team. Yes, that'd be pretty OP. You know what? We can make that happen while we're at it. I'm very happy with what they did with the shields here. Now that I have them all lined up, the Heathcliff and the Kirill here have the same shield model, which is pretty cool. But I'm so happy that they actually added a different shield for Edgy here. I think it was pretty cool. It gave him a really simplistic shield, just like a slab of metal with a handle on it. I think it looks pretty cool. I think it really, it appeals to me, I should say. Just because he's like a foot soldier. He's not like this head honcho guy that should have like the best of equipment or anything like that. So, I think it was pretty cool. Now, I sold Mr. Zerg, Yuki V2, oh my goodness. God Yuki V2, level 95, 45 seconds. What? That is incredible. Don't be smart. Oh my goodness. I have the wrong team equipped right now. Alright, sorry Shinon. We're just going to switch into our Yujo. And then go into our Huawei for the win. Alright, so I did butcher that for some reason. That was my fault, guys. Alright, so this boss should be pretty easy, even with our team, and we should be able to carry a lot of people here. Now, granted, I do have one of the new banner characters. It will definitely speed up the process for grinding on this event, which I absolutely love. I totally love them. If you do end up getting a character from a banner relating to that event, it will speed up the process. Now, what totally caught my eye right here was this P. That looks so weird. It's so out of the ordinary. Normally, it's like an object, not just like a circle with a letter in it for some reason. I'm not sure why. That is so weird though. Oh, I finished farming this event. Alternate, waiting for Master +1. There is a Master +1. Okay. I will definitely have to keep that in mind. I did not realize that this only went up to Master. So, we'll definitely have to go up to Master +1 when it does drop sometime soon. Mostly so because they can get under 45 seconds on Master. P for parking. Oh my goodness. Yes, P for parking. That is funny. Alright, so we're just gonna depart. We'll bring the Kirito here. Good old Kirito. Tips on, oh my goodness. Hey Antonio, welcome to stream. What tips do you have for a new player in SAO-MD? So, any tips for SAO-MD players? Now, if you do end up getting, I forgot to switch this back out. Alright. Alright, Sheena, just do some damage. Sheena should be able to kill this boss off of her SSC. If not, Yujo for the win. Alright, so people please is coming to your house because you, wait, we did the hotties. Get as much MD as possible. Yes, alright, so there's a currency in this game called MD. There's also another currency. There's a ton of objects to accumulate and spend on your characters. Of course, that's like that for any gacha game. So, for when you're starting out, you get started off with one star Kirito, and then you're given one 5-star character guaranteed. If you could tell me offhand if that 5-star character, who that 5-star character was. If you do happen to have the Kirito is very good. Your very first double character will definitely help you get past the story mode really fast. He builds MP fast and what have you. I like the pics on. Are you talking about the pics on the side? I'll post these pictures on or in the Discord later today. Actually, FBI open up. Oh yeah, one thing. Learned the parry. Holy 5k memory diamonds. It's actually gonna drop quite a bit in a second here. Just because of. I'm going to be doing one scout on stream today. I think the employees from Bandai Namco for making Thug a real anime game character. Yes, oh my goodness, I was definitely happy with that. Granted, she's only a trophy character. That's still pretty cool. But yes, Antonio, if you could let me know who is your 5-star character. Now, when you do look at characters really quickly, they will tell you something. So like for this Yujo, this is the Oath Sword Yujo, which is pretty cool, but if you could tell me the description of the character's name. Alright, so we'll keep the illustration. Alright, for example, for this Yui, this is go for the top Yui. If you could tell me offhand what your 5-star character is, I would tell you if they're worthy of grinding to level them up. If not, could you also let me know how many memory diamonds you do have? If anything, I'd probably recommend scouting on the current non-elemental banner just because it is very good. All the characters are very tanky, and I promise you that you won't regret getting these characters. As a matter of fact, let me see what else I can unlock on my Edgy here, or my Nethuius. Alright, so we do need this ability to be unlocked. I'll definitely take that. We also want the guaranteed crit on skill, very helpful, as well as the guard up ability. Alright, so what does it actually offer? Raises HP by 600 and boosts guard durability even more. As you guys all know, the Shieldblade characters have immense defense. Defense in this game is related to when you're in guard mode, your defense won't break, which is really nice. So, having this ability right here is going to make this Yujo incredible. I have Harmony Keeper Elizabeth. Do you have any other 5-star characters, Antonio? If not, work on the story mode. The story mode will definitely give you a ton of MP. Or memory diamonds, MDs, as we call them for short now. So, for the Harmony Keeper Elizabeth, the Mace characters have the, so yeah, thank you so much, FD Tong, for stopping by on stream. I'll definitely hit you up, later today, or whenever you get a chance, about that comment you had to let me know. But no, thank you so much for stopping by today. We'll be for one day, man. Alright, so you definitely want to complete the story mode as much as possible. Get a lot of memory diamonds. You can also switch it over to hard mode and get even more memory diamonds. But as it says in the title, it's going to be a little harder. Now, Mace characters, when you're in shield mode, they form up like this shield and then they start flashing. That is called like a slight mitigation effect where they're invincible, where they will still take damage, but they won't take any knockback and they won't really, it won't lose combo, which is very nice. So the Liz could come in handy to an extent. But if I had to recommend a banner to scout on, it all depends on what you want. If you want Yuna or Edgy, or if you want this Edgy right now or a higher chance to get him, I highly recommend to scout on this banner right here. Work on, if you end up getting one of these new characters, either one of these new characters here, I definitely recommend working on them, leveling them up, and what have you. I promise you that you really won't regret it. Harmony Liz isn't that good, but when you're starting out your account, having a Mace character is always very helpful, especially with the whole mitigation effect that they have on shield. That's always very nice in my opinion. So it's always better to have that than not have that in my opinion. But to be honest, the best starter character would definitely have to be the Kiro, just because he is a he's a dual blade, so he'll build MP a lot faster. Hey Pompon, welcome to stream. Oh my goodness. What is your name? I forgot your name. I forgot but yes, guild member. Welcome to stream, my friend. Alright, so now we got our team all set up, and we got some things set aside. We are gonna tackle this challenge once again. We got Yuna for the win here. We got this, guys. Levine, there we go, Levine, yes. I scouted on the enthusiast right up and got Yuna. My first gacha Yuna. Hey, congrats, Mochi. As F2P, I'd recommend doing all half price polls as F2P for now, if you're new. Yes, half price is 125 memory diamonds. Full price is 250 memory diamonds. You can see that in the scouts here and there, especially for the guaranteed character ones. I wouldn't really recommend the guaranteed ones right now, but granted, they'd be pretty good, but they're really expensive. It's a hit and a miss. If you want, I can give you one of my accounts. Oh, there, boy, look it out, my friend. Alright, keep that combo for the win off the Shield Blade ability. Alright, we can just go into Heathcliff and then spam our way through this SS3 right here. I absolutely love its SS3 animation. Alright, then we just go into Hero for the increased speed SS3 animation. One of the fastest SS3s in this game, at least that I know of, for that matter. Also, try one of the guaranteed weapons. Having the guaranteed weapons will definitely help you in the long run, nonetheless. Alright, we could just frame lock him all the way in to 15 seconds to death. Not too bad here. I did a lot of free summons. They have a lot of units. Ooh, okay. But yeah, the guaranteed weapons and the guaranteed characters are going to be a little bit more pricey, but at least you know that you're guaranteed something. We know Weapon Scout is more rigged than characters. To be honest, that is kind of true. Alright, so we end up getting memory diamonds from the milestones from here. I'll definitely take that. Hey Carlos, his SS3 looks like masked swordsman Skiro because he stands still and looks at the enemy. That's true, Carlos. I absolutely love the Edge's SS3 animation. Although he does have this kind of basic shoe bash SS3 animation. I absolutely love the end point of it, where he's just, it's like a slow stab attack. I think it looks pretty cool. It also has flower petals and what have you. It's absolutely amazing. I really like it. Also, for new players, you can start scouting on guaranteed weapon scouts. Guaranteed weapon scouts is always very good, so that way you know you're guaranteed a weapon for that matter. So that way you're not struggling trying to get a decent weapon for that matter, and or just, oh my goodness. Alright, let's keep that shield blade ability equipped. I'll definitely take that. Heathcliff into Kiro, and then we'll just spam back into our Nethulius for the win. Let's see how good the frame walk off the boss is, or the stagger. But yeah, that's not the enemy, so not too bad. I'll definitely take it. Alright, so Heathcliff into a double S3 off the Kiro. We should be okay with this. Wait a minute, what did you tell me, Koji? I might have missed your comment. I do greatly apologize about that. So I can't really spam 2 SS3s off of Nethulius? Oh, maybe I can. Alright, so he's going to do his weird massive attack here. We did it with our combo. And we are going flying here. But we're not dazed for some reason. I'll definitely take it. Not terrible. It'd probably be best to bring a full party for this boss. Be able to kill this boss super fast. It would be really, really nice. Alright, not terrible. I'm kind of happy that I did level him up over Yuna, to be honest. Having the Shoeblade ability, or having the Shoeblade character over just like a Rapier character is always very nice, in my opinion. True. I made a 4th, oh my goodness, a 4th account. My gosh. 4th account, and I did 150 and 75 Weapon Scout. I got a lightsaber and Kiro's gold duelets. Hey, okay. Alright, for the win, these slash attacks, 55 seconds. It's kind of sad that you guys can get 45 seconds, a lot faster time than me. But we'll probably bring a party, and I always do this with you guys. If you guys do want to work on this event with me, you guys are more than welcome to. I'll save a spot for you guys. And if you guys do happen to need to grind on this event, you guys are more than welcome to grind on it with me. So, let's see what we got here. Let's see how far we are in our EP. And then I'll decide on how long I actually want to grind on this event. And then we'll probably jump back either to the 4-code event and or the ranked event. If not, probably the equipment creation event. So we're already at 2,000 here. Almost at 3K. Not terrible. Alright, so we're going to bring a party here. The trick is jump parry. That is true. The jump parry trick is always very nice. Not terrible. Alright, so what do we got? We could probably switch out our Heathcliff for a Asuna. Or for our Nanomental Asuna. Although not too bad. With that being said, we're probably just gonna swap out our swap them out for what's her name? Shinon. Oh my goodness, I'm drawing the biggest blank today. I'm not sure why. For Shinon for the debuff ability. Although I do have the Fateable Akiro, unfortunately, I don't have him leveled up just yet. So that does kind of suck, but I'll work with what I have at the moment. I also have who else do I have? I also have the Trap Kiro. I do have the really OP non-elemental characters right now in my comp, but they're all level 1 at the moment. So I'll have to level them up down the road. My ult is level 50. Oof, pretty bad, but it has a 6-star team. Yes, that's not bad. That's still pretty good. You mean Alignment Shadow Eliminator? Or, oh my goodness. The baby talk here. Eliminator. And the first anniversary weapon. I'm pretty sure that is what he is talking about. F8. I did have those weapons. I did have during the what weapons do I still have? I was exchanging a ton of weapons. I did have the Shadow and Illuminator with the for the first anniversary banner. I did get, who did I get? I also had the Leafa sword. I also had the rapier. I think I still have the rapier actually. And what else did I have? I had the Leafa sword. I think that was only the 3 that I got in terms of the first anniversary weapon banner. I got the Dual Blades, I got the Asuna's Rapier, as well as the Leafa Sword. And I exchanged 2 of them just because they were kind of outdated and didn't really need them anymore. Alright, so get that debuff ability in here. I absolutely love the Fateable Shinon. I don't get to use her too often, to be honest. But it's always very nice to have her for the debuff ability for the ranked event, or for the the multi-events, I should say. Rest in peace. Here we go. Another debuff ability. I think I have my Shinon Limbricken twice in MP. I'm not quite sure. I did forget how many times he did the Limbricker, unfortunately. Alright, let's try to kill this boss before he does throw us back. And we are stunned at the moment. And it appears that Edgy has like no eyeballs. I'm not sure why that is. We can just spam our accessories here. We should be okay with this. Real F2P account. That is true. That is definitely an F2P account. When are gun characters good to use? The best time to use them? Probably in a ranked event, if anything. There's that bug right there. I'm not sure why it pops out always like that. Or if it's a bug or if not. Through waves from Cloud, you get stunned. That is true. I definitely want to be shield, or be in shield mode when that does come out. So, the best time to use those type of weapons is probably during the 4-code event. Use them as a supporter, if anything. Nuke with like a melee character, and then if you ever get like a parry off, you can always switch into your ranged weapon characters like your bow, your AR, and your sniper characters, and then switch back into your melee characters. Just that way you have a guard. You're up front, you can parry a little easier. Just make things a lot more easier. But in terms of doing it solo, I'm not sure. Just for the kind of heart for the people that do struggle with that, that'd probably be my best advice. He gets 90 MP per one shot of one of his autos. Oh my goodness, that is incredible. Actually do Rabbit EX plus 2 boost 1.5 level, very easy. Yes, makes things a lot easier to level up, and I usually bring my Tailor's Kiro to those events just because he has pretty good DPS. He wipes everybody out really quickly, great AoE, and you know, he can do 4 consecutive SS series. At least I have him to do 4 consecutive SS series, so I'm not too worried about that. Why is Ultra Fast Dual Blade Kiro so popular? I mean, his SS series is super fast, but is there another reason? I'm not sure why, to be honest. I really do like him, in my opinion. He's one of my strongest non-elemental characters besides the Shoeblade Heathcliff, but his SS3 animation is pretty cool. He has, what is he? He has Elucidator and the Lambient Light, I think that's what it's called. He has his Black Sword and Asuna's Rapier, and kind of just attacks with him. I thought it was pretty cool. I think that's why a lot of people, if not, he's really overhyped if anything. That's probably why, for the most case. I'm finding it amusing when 6-star characters is stunned, they're still doing their waiting animation. That is true. He gets 90 MP per one set of autos. That is true, yes, he does have a really good MP build for auto attacks. Not for Kobold or King Kobold, you get stunned if you touch 2 big clouds. Ooh, I didn't really know how or what you need to be stunned for that boss, but now we do know. Alright, so we're at 50% now. As you guys can see, Mr. Phone is starting to die, so we are going to try to poke it in, and hopefully we don't really lose any connection when we do so. I was having some issues with this earlier today where I would just completely lose connection when I'd plug my phone in to my adapter. So we are okay. We didn't lose any connection now. We are alright. Alright, so Innovator and Evil Punisher, Kirito's 2nd Anniversary Dual Blades, R5, OP for non-elemental Dual Blades. They are pretty strong, to be honest. What are they at for attack? They are almost at 2.2k. That's incredible. You know what? While we're at it, I can't really check here, but we can go through everything while we wait for our second party member. The Yugi Dual Blades are stronger than the non-elemental Kirito's Dual Blades. So the highest attacking weapon for Dual Blades I have is the Yuki, almost at 2.2k attack. That is incredible right there. I'm pretty sure this is the Teen Yuki that somebody did mention earlier. Unfortunately, I don't have her. I hope to have her one day in the future. Now, this guy seems like he's just starting out his account. We are going to help him carry along here. We shall carry him. Skill Connect Kirito. Yes. I don't know, it's funny, right? They just spin with their sword while they're stunned. This is pretty weird, to be honest. Alright, so what do we got here? We have... We will definitely have to carry, so I probably won't be able to spam my SS3s as often as I'd like to. So we're gonna be a little bit more reasonable when spamming our SS3s. Alright, so the wave attack, we can shoot right through this. Get this parry off. We are not stunned. We are the only ones not stunned, so I'll definitely take it. Did I mention Teen Yuki? Oh, okay, yes. I think it was you. Somebody did. I can't remember offhand who did. With the debuff ability and the attack buff ability, thank you, Yuki. That will definitely come in handy. Alright, so SS3 off of Shinan. You know what? We can just spam all the way through our SS3s. Even though this guy had a pretty weak team, to be honest, we killed the boss in 16 seconds. I'll definitely take it. Alright, so I'm actually going to see what is the strongest weapon in my account, actually. Really quickly, I'm actually kind of curious about that. It might be the Kirito's Dark Sword. That's what I'm thinking it might be. McGiggle's MVP for the win here. Alright, we're already at 5k EP points. That is incredible. Oh my goodness. Easy peasy. Indeed, Slim. Alright, so we're going to check out our strongest attacking weapon in terms of R5 and R4. We're going to see what we got here. Because you multi shoot and mace, you can avoid the barrier, or you can avoid using barrier unit. Indeed. I have over 100 Tropical Beach Boy Kirito, but it's a 4-star. He's still pretty good, to be honest, for the 4 coin events. He's really outdated. He doesn't really have any frame lock, but he's still really fun to use. So in my opinion, I'd say he's definitely worth the 5-star upgrade if you do happen to have that at your disposal. I absolutely love using him. I did get him recently, and I use them every now and then. I always forget that I do have them, unfortunately. So in terms of 4 and 5 stars, and for attack, here we go, guys. The moment of truth, it is the Kirito's Dark Sword, as I was saying earlier. 2.2k attack. That is incredible. It's kind of crazy that my swords are stronger than the Dual Blades here. This is incredible here. So we don't have any 4-star weapons up top. So my strongest sword is definitely the Dark Kirito sword, which is pretty cool. That is something to keep in mind. As well as the newest weapons are pretty strong, now that I think about it. They're all on top, the 2nd anniversary, then some of the older weapons here. Not too bad. By the way, Blue Rose Wind Sword just recolored from the Blue Rose. Yes, that is true. I think I have that one in my account right here. Here it is. I really like the design for the weapon. For this weapon in particular, gold and blue makes, I think it's really cool. Really cool accents overall. So what do we got here? Okay, so yeah, the Blue Rose Holy Sword from the Otis Owlization banner. It's funny. I mean, it's pretty cool. As much as a lot of people don't like remakes of weapons, in my opinion, I think it's pretty cool. I still like them. Alright, so we're going to jump back into some more multi. We're almost done with it, if that matters. We could probably do another 15, and we should be done with all of these here. Not bad. I'll definitely take that. Having the matching character to go for these events makes things a lot easier, for me at least, just so that way I don't have to sit down and grind so much. So we do have the Fadeable at Shinon. I could bring in the Austin here. I do have enough XP potions to level up this Austin right here. I do have an R5 weapon. I can max Zone Breaker and what have you, but who knows? I might just keep her level 80 if I do overall. Oh, my account is anti-Kiro, but more Austin. Oh my goodness. What do we got? I like to collect. I like collecting Kiros. I have a Berserk finished Kiro. Oh my, wait, is the Berserk finished Kiro? The 2nd anniversary wedding and some others. I really want Fadeable. Fadeable is still available to get right now in the Scouts. It was really cool. I think I got them in the I forgot what banner I actually got them from, but you can actually get them from any banner at the moment, which is really nice. I was very happy that they did add the Fadeable characters to the Scouts for anybody to pick up. I absolutely love them. Even though they're outdated, I still think they're really fun to use. Alright, who's my best player? My best character in my account right now, along as many other people, is definitely the Susanoo Yuki, the God Yuki that we just got recently from the Double Barrier banner. She is an absolute beast, a high combo. She's really up close. She's a dual blades as well as a double barrier character, which makes things really easy. And she also recovers HP, which is excellent. Excellent for current event character. Really good for the ranked events as well. Alright, let's get this parry off. That is definitely my best character to date at the moment. His elite black discipline. Oh, his discipline sword. Pure sword is really OP. Yes, that sword has so much attack. It's absolutely incredible. Alright, so we are just going to spam away off of our characters here. We should be able to kill the boss off this parry right here. If anything, off the next one. Alright, I can just spam away. I forgot I had more MP off my edgy here. You have COMD? I think 6 shots does have a COMD. On my account, it's more Kiro. If anything, I have a ton of Awesomes in my account. I think I have more Awesomes than I do Leafas. I know I have a ton of Leafas. I don't have as many Kiros as I thought I did, but I'm pretty sure it's Asuna, Leafa, and then Kiro for me at least. Sorry about that, guys. Alright, I am back. I don't think the mic actually muted. I was trying to clear my throat. Alright, so, not too bad. I think we did pretty good. We completed 2 challenges today. I already, he sounds enraged in his as a story. Wait a minute. I like the voice line for Yujo, that other guy was using. Wait a minute. Oh, you mean this Yujo right here? Oh my goodness, this guy's oh wow. That is incredible. 8.2k attack. Is this guy Will? Maybe 1 or 5 sword. Alright, so maybe just 1. That's still incredible. Unfortunately, I maximum broken my Kiro from this banner, but I'll definitely won't break my Yujo in the long run. I absolutely love that Kiro. I absolutely love his SS3, and he also has a massive combo of 16 hits. He's definitely going to be one of your combo builders for the 4 current events and or for the ranked events come a water ranked event. Absolutely incredible. But he sounds enraged for his SS3. I never really paid attention to that. My buddy said he studies Japanese and English and stuff. He's one of those multicultural dudes that can master multiple languages. Absolutely incredible. I can't even master 1, to be honest. That's English. I'm trying to pick up Spanish at the moment, but I'm just doing absolutely horrible with it. But he told me that the Yujo, in layman terms, says like bloom rose or something like that, which is pretty cool. I absolutely love the voice dialogue for some of these characters here. Wow, we just totally tanked everything while we were standing up. I forgot the Shootblade characters could actually do that. So when Shootblade characters are in their standing motion, not moving, actually I think they can walk forward slowly while still being in chill mode. they can actually, the attacks won't actually hurt them up front. It will be like they're in shield mode without having to be in guard mode or anything like that. I know I made that really confusing, but I'll have to show you guys in a little bit here. The shield characters are really OP, and they can utilize their shield in so many ways without having to be in guard mode. It's absolutely incredible. I really do enjoy that. I definitely forgot that they did have that. Epic, yes. Raindrops Rain, level plus R5 Sea Guide Swords, 8k attack power. You know what? I'm kind of curious about what my Raindrops Rain attack is at the moment. I do have a R5 Water Dew Blades, so we might actually check that out in a little bit here. So we're probably just gonna be streaming for the next 30 minutes. Actually, I'm gonna give my voice a little break. I feel like I'm a dying record at this moment. My throat feels so scratchy. The water's just not helping at this moment. So I did start stream a lot earlier today. This Saturday stream is gonna be a little mixed up. I do greatly apologize, but we will finish today's stream off with one scout, and I'll let you guys choose that banner scout for me, just to make up for you guys. I do greatly apologize about that today. I didn't realize that it was 5 o'clock when I started the stream, so my apologies. So we're probably going to complete a few more of these, and then maybe jump over to the equipment creation event, and then we'll probably kill it off there, if anything. Alright, so while we're at it, we are going to check out the Raindrops Rain. Alright, so somebody did just join. We'll complete this. Yes, hey buddy, welcome to stream, my friend, and/or the event. I was just checking to see if he had the new sword here. I'm not exactly sword. How to, long time no see. Hello, my friend. I think he's talking to me. Alright, let's let him know really quickly, and then we can get this show on the road here. Alright, I do need to check out what the new Unisword actually has to offer. I know a lot of people said it's pretty good. It's just like a free sword that'll be good with any of the other free characters. Excuse me. So I do want to check that out, and I'll have to give my opinion on that later sometime. Oh, and I do want to show you guys something pretty cool. I did maximum break my Shoe Blade Heathcliff, and I do have a R5 non-elemental sword. So I have the maximum amount of attack that I could possibly put on the shoe, or the I'm drawing a blank right now. The Shoe Blade Heathcliff right now. All right, Hero did go down. All right, let's try to switch back into our edgy for the win here. Alright, so we are stunned right now, but as you guys can see, I'm going in guard mode, as you guys can see on top. I'm not even tapping my screen here. That's very, very handy, especially when you are stunned, so you won't take front damage. Very handy. And Shoeblade characters also have the auto pierce feature. If you guys were unaware what Shoeblade characters actually offer, they're pretty good. They're excellent tanks. If you guys ever get a Shoeblade character and you guys need tanky characters, go ahead, level them up. I promise you that you guys will not regret it. Hey Bernard, welcome to stream, my friend. Alright, so pretty good. I'm really happy that we did get another Shoeblade character. As often as I use my Heathcliff, I'm probably going to use this edgy a lot more than Heathcliff, believe it or not, just because he's a 6-star character and I can spam a little bit more with him. Raw attack doesn't mean much if the character has bad SS3. That is true. Stab attack and DPS for SS3 are two completely separate things. Just like the Leafa and Silica being able to hit 9k attack, but her SS3 isn't like the insane, isn't insane. Characters right now can probably hit around like 8.3, 8.4 k attack at max, but still be pretty strong. The Silica has mediocre DPS, but she doesn't have, or she has high stab attack, but she has mediocre DPS, which does kind of suck. But just to keep things from being OP, that's just the way it is. So for this Heathcliff, if you guys were curious as to what kind of damage and or carnage he can actually do, we are going to give him matching weapons. He's at 8.6k attack. If I'm not mistaken, he has the highest stab attack for any of the 5-star characters to date, which is pretty cool. And a lot of people were geeking out about him when he first came out. I know I was, but I finally got him. Maximum broken, R5 everything. Absolutely incredible. It's just still pretty cool looking at the numbers and watching them be skyrocketed. Alright, so we're going to jump into some more multi. We're probably going to do, it's kind of weird. His sword's just peeking over to Kiro here. We're probably gonna do, I want to say like 3 more. Then we're gonna jump over to some equipment creation event. And then we're gonna do 1 scout for you guys. I actually brought back Black Swordsman Kirito and Fairy Dance. Yes, I am a huge fan of the Fairy Dance Kirito. Hopefully one day they'll bring it back. I'm gonna spend my MD to get Holy Banner packs. Ooh, okay, cool. Gee, that's not bad. That's still pretty good. Hey Bernard, welcome stream. I think I caught you. I do greatly apologize if I didn't. Alright, so win characters and mitigation characters for the win. Oh my goodness. I'm pretty sure that the range ups Leafa, I think we did cover this earlier today, but we are the mitigation Leafa, I don't think she does become 5-star if anything. So Giggle's going for 6 seconds. No, I'm not going for 6 seconds. Unfortunately, I do not have the costume change Leafa, or the Asuna at least. So I'm not going to scout until I get her, although that's always an option. I'm just going to sit out and let the dude with 16 seconds take the reign. Even though I could easily snipe him if I do end up getting the Leafa, just because, or the Asuna, just because I can get the R5 win swords and what have you. Oh my goodness, this guy just carried him way ahead. But he was still welcome to my friend. I don't know, Slim, do you have the 6-second run? I know somebody has the 6-second run in the guild. Alright, let's try to do that MP or that combo. I did take hit, so I ended up losing the combo for everybody, unfortunately. But Edgy here, oh, that does kind of suck. It'd be pretty cool if he was pretty much invincible for his SS3. Or for a split second or an air part. That'd be pretty nice. Making Shubei characters OP forevermore. Alright, so we can parry that. Spam our SS3s. We're probably just going to top it off with our Edgy here. And the MP or HP recovery off his SS3 is absolutely insane. Alright, so I didn't get the parry off. And we don't want to lose him just yet. So we are probably going to swap over to Hero here. If anything, he might end up dying. Maybe not. Spam the SS3 into the Shinon. Long Kiro here. He just got stepped on. He just passed away. Alright, jump parry makes it easiest to block the tornado. Alright, yes, I'll definitely keep that in mind. The boss can break many characters out of SS3. That is true. Probably the safest one would probably have to be the Susanoo Yuki or something like that. Being dual blades as well as having the double barrier. Now I'm at 14.1 seconds. Oh my goodness, that is still incredible. I think I'm at 16, high 16 seconds. Didn't pull Shinon. If you think you pulled Shinon right now, could you increase your score? Alright. Hi, hey Latia, welcome stream. Hi Giggles, you are not streaming last week. No, I ended up getting very sick. You know what made it worse was that I didn't have any sick days off of any of my jobs. As you guys know, I work 2 jobs. And both my jobs, I didn't have any sick days or any personal POT or anything like that. So I had to work the entire week. And I just had the flu. It was horrible. And I was taking antibiotics. I was trying to make sure nobody got sick at my workplace. That was the last thing I wanted. I came all prepared. I had hand sanitizer. I had a hand sanitizer. I had a face mask. I had everything. It was just horrible. So, with that being said, I'm feeling a lot better right now. I can talk once more. It's just that my voice isn't on par as it should normally be. So we'll have to see what next week has to offer. I should be okay come next week, but for this week, it's still a little bit of a challenge right now. He cleared all mission 4 code event. Ashka, yes I did. Heavy snow in USA. Yes, I'm actually in the okay, what was it? I was in the polar vortex. That's what it was called. I was in the polar vortex earlier when I was reaching negative 50-degree weather. It was outside. I think it was like negative 52. Oof, I keep trying to join you. I'm so sorry, Carl. So let me save a spot for you, my friend. You could have let me know. I would have saved a spot for you. I was in the polar vortex area. As you guys know, I am, or you guys probably don't know where I'm at, but I'm stationed way up north in the U.S. I'm in one of the more northern states in the U.S. and I was stuck in the polar vortex. It was absolutely horrible. Alright, Shinon, okay. Not today, Shinon. You must live. But I was stuck in the polar vortex. And we were reaching negative 50-degree weather. I think that's what really got me sick. Just because I'm constantly outside for one of my workplaces, and it was absolutely horrible. The wind was just insane. It was absolutely incredible. we were reaching record level wins, or record level wind chills. That's what it's called, wind chills. It was horrible. I had to work through it all, and I'm getting sick in the process, and I'm not losing my voice. It was just horrible. This past week has probably been one of the toughest weeks I've ever had to charge through. So I don't have any hacking crystals to do a faster run. Maybe next time, Slim. For me, I have a really strong wind team, to be honest. So I'm not worried about wind characters anymore for probably the upcoming next wind ranking event. But who knows? And MC, are you streaming daily? No, I don't stream daily. I only stream on Saturdays or Fridays and Saturdays. I did try streaming on Sundays, but it was very, very hard for me to keep up with that. Especially now with everything that's going on with me. So, unfortunately, no more streams on Sundays. Maybe in the summer. Who knows what will happen. But I'll be leaving very, very soon. As you guys all know, the time is coming. And we're getting very close to do a face reveal. That's very scary for me as well. I don't know how I feel about the face reveal. Alright, Carlos. Yes. Is that you, Carlos? We meet again. Yes, we do meet again, my friend. But yes, I did mention, I think this was a long time ago, that I was going to do a face reveal once we hit 1K. And as weird as that sounds, I never thought it would happen. But we're getting so close, so I'm trying to mentally prepare myself to do something for you guys. But, what are we doing? But we also are going to be taking a slight break from the whole YouTube thing, just because, as you guys know, I did talk about this beforehand. I am going to be leaving for a little bit. I think it's around 4 to 5 months, just because of what I want to do with my life. I'm actually going to be joining my country's military, and in order to do training, I do have to take a slight break from everything. I don't even get to wear a watch when I'm up there, so I'll be gone for a little bit. But do not worry, guys. I'll be back very soon, or as soon as I possibly can be, when that time does come. So I'll probably be around August, if anything. So I already know your face, Google. Give that to yourself. But we'll have to see. Time's coming close though. We only got a few months left to just play around with this game and be around with you guys, which does, as much as it does suck, I'll be back though. Face reveal and guild versus A Slim. Alright, chill my guy. Yeah, tomorrow, Alization. Actually, is it me, or have they been doing Alization episodes on Sunday? I think they should be doing it on Saturdays, but for me, it could be my software. I go through who, they keep updating only SAO on Sundays for some reason. It just drastically changed. I'm glad you're not dead. Thank you so much, Salsa. You could probably hit 13 or 13 if I crit some. Oh, if I grind crit some more. That's alright. I got rank 4 in the last ranking event. I hate Tails Asanas because my top 1 uses all Tails Asanas to beat me. Oh my goodness. Tails Asana is so overpowered. It is just insane. I'm a Lenny face. Hey. Alright, so who's your favorite character in SEOMD? I'm sure everybody could probably figure out. My whole ego around this whole kind of like channel, if anything, is Alice. I'm a huge fan of Alice. I thought Alice was pretty cool. I didn't know anything about Alice. I just really liked her design when I started playing this game. And I don't know, she's really grown on me. Just seeing how long I've liked her for quite some time. Alice is definitely somebody that I enjoy watching, especially in the recent episodes when she was like a tsundere or whatever you guys want to call her. I thought she was absolutely amazing. We got to see a little bit more of Alice in the show. I really like Alice. Alice is definitely going to be one of my favorite characters. Leafa, of course, Black Swordsman Kirito. Hey, okay. Oh, you mean an MD? I'm so sorry. Just in case, I'm Leo. Oh, wait a minute. Ah, okay. I'm not sure if you're in stream, my friend, but if you're in stream, say hello, my friend. Ah, okay. I think I recognize your name. Leo does sound familiar in this game, though. But in this game, I'm not sure. Probably the Oizuki. Oizuki's definitely got to be one of my favorite characters. Okay, so what I was joining is I'm actually going to be joining the Marines. So I'm going to be put through like the most rigorous training course of my life. So once I do finish that, or if I do finish it, I'll be back and we'll be doing some amazing events for this channel. We'll be doing a massive giveaway probably before I leave, and or if not after I come back. We'll be giving away a brand new console. I know I've been talking about this for quite some time, but to give you guys the stream folks a little sneak peek, we'll be actually giving away, it's up to you guys though, whether it be a Xbox One X, a PS4 Pro, and or a Nintendo Switch. I'll be giving away one of those globally to one of you guys. Thank you guys so much for being part of me on this amazing journey through 1K. It's been absolute amazing. But just a little sneak peek, when that time does come, we'll be doing a massive giveaway. Free Whaling Scout. I mean, if you guys ever really wanted that, I could always do that. But I thought it'd be kind of cool to do something like this. How is this Sunday Paka? What is my rank? Right now I'm rank 2, just because rank 1 is 6 seconds. So I'm probably not going to be able to beat that, but who knows. Not Sofin beat me up. Oh my goodness. Alright, I watch a YouTuber playing SAO. He saves 3k MDs for 3 months. No scalps at all. He spends all 3k MDs on the Shangshin weapon scout. Oh my goodness. She's your waifu. Yes, Alice is definitely my waifu. It's Ushi. Oh my goodness, it's Ushi. Okay, wait a minute, Ushi. Oh my goodness. Okay, so is the new Tuna good? All right, so for me, the Yuna, in my opinion, is pretty good. She is a team player. She offers all party member HP recovery, which is very nice, and she also has the auto parry ability. Granted, she already has the guaranteed crit and defense guard ability up on top of that. So, in my opinion, she's an excellent character to have. So if you guys are wondering who to choose from this banner, if you guys are looking for a team healer, definitely go with Yuna. If you guys need more team healers, Yuna will definitely be your cream of crop. But if you guys need somebody that's really tanky, somebody to nuke with, go with Edgy. Edgy will definitely, or Nathuius, he will keep you going. Being a Shieldblade character, self HP recovery, and MP on every parry, he will be an absolute tank. And plus, he also has his guard ability, so the chances of you actually breaking your shield are pretty much slim to none. I can promise you that. You know what, guys? We're probably going to kill stream right here. Nathuius is good. Yes, Nathuius is absolutely amazing, especially with these two abilities right here. Guaranteed crit, defense guard up ability, absolutely incredible. But it's almost been a staple for Shieldblade characters to have the HP recovery on themselves, so that's almost a given for now. How do you get 6 seconds? Broken Whale players. Actually, there's somebody in the Discord. I'm not sure if you guys are part of it. His name is Soph, or his or her name is Soph. I'm not sure yet, but he or she posted a 6-second run of them doing that 6-second run. And it was absolutely incredible. Just watching all the SS3 spam is just absolutely insane. But you do have to have the 5-star costume change Austin to do that. So if you guys do happen to have that, and you guys are whale, you guys are just incredible. I can't even get 10 seconds below. Wait, what is your score? I think you did tell me about this. I think you did tell me about your time in the regular, but could you tell me again what your time is? New Unit and 6-star Holy Bride Asuna team healer. Yes, I did try getting the 6-star Holy Bride Asuna on the guaranteed scout, but unfortunately I didn't get her. Instead, I got the Squad Gem Shinon and another. Oh, I got Valkyrie Alice. That's who it was. Riot Sounds revealed that the 6-second run is pretty early into ranked event. That's true. Alright guys, for my apologies for starting stream so early and cutting off stream so early. I am leaving it up to you guys. If you guys see a banner in here that you guys would like me to scout on, it is up to you. I'll do one scout off of your guys' choosing besides this 5-star scout here. I don't really need this. It's going to be a waste, but I could use any of these characters here. I'll leave it up to you guys. What banner would you guys like to see me scout on? I'll do one. The Kiro Nujo. Alright, we're gonna do a vote, guys. Kiro Nujo, save MDs. I decided to just scout for you guys at least. It's alright, Slim. No worries. My wallet's always open if need be. Cough, cough. I'll probably wait until the 27th and scout guarantee. Shinon right up. The fire banner. I do have. Okay, just so you let you guys know, I do have both these characters in this banner. I do have both these characters here. I do have 2 of these characters. I have the Yuna and Asuna in this OS banner here. So I've already completed 2 banners that are out right now. I only have the usual in this banner here. I have a missing Yuna from this banner here. And besides that, the other banners are pretty much open. So with that in mind, the fire banner, either Shina right up or the Kiro and Yujo. Kiro and Yujo. Why I think is there more whalers than now before. I swear it's making it hard to get top 3 The reason why I think that is because the reason why I think that is because of the whole 6-star era, and everybody's just really competitive right now. I think that's the main point and staple in it. Cause that's 2 and 1. Oh wait a minute. The did you do Holy Scout? Yes, I did do the Holy Scout yesterday. So the Kirito and Yu-Gi-Oh probably. This is gonna be a tough one. So many mixed options. All right. I'm not sure. I mean, if I had to think about this logically, I do have the Summer Yuki, but I could always use the Yu-Gi-Oh hero for the barrier and debuff ability. I don't have Sword Twina, and I don't have any of the Water Stun characters. For the Fire Banner, I could use Bride Asuna. You know what, guys? I think I've decided. We're gonna try this Fire Banner right here. I could always use the Bride Asuna or some other Bride characters. Bride characters are absolutely amazing. They have the attack buff ability, and they have auto recovery on SS3. Absolutely incredible. So, we're probably gonna do this Fire Banner here. So, wish me luck, guys. I would say the ranking banner because 8 record crystals. I mean, I could, but I'm not too worried about that. I can always get a guaranteed character from here. It's pretty much the same thing, but I also have the chance to get Bride Asuna. So, in Unusual Bandai, we'll probably have news about March, about the 27th and 28th. That is true. Well, when you get so many MDs, giggles a little much, maybe a little bit. You're from America, right? Yes, I am from America. I'm currently in the U.S., the northwestern USA. If I could get my vowels correct. Alright guys, we're gonna scout here. Wish me luck. You know what? We're gonna go to town first. We are gonna go to town. I'm not sure what town we should go to. Scout right now. What town should we go to, guys? We're gonna bring Edgy with us here. You know what? We're gonna go to 2019. Alright, we're gonna go to 2019 here. 2019. For good lucks. And then we're gonna scout on the Fire Banner. All ones. You know what? We'll honor your request here, Carlos. We'll go to all ones. Or the one. Alright, I can't at least. Oh wait, I can get at least 850 a month now. You got this, Latia. Have faith. Alright, so we're gonna go up to the scout board, and then we're gonna pull ourselves a Fire Banner here. So here we go. Bride Asuna for the win. I'm gonna scout like Cuss Infinity. Oh my goodness, please don't do that, Koji. That is gonna definitely hurt some wallets. Now we're guaranteed a 5-star character. We don't have any black backgrounds, so we have a chance of 5-star character, guys. Thank you guys so much for joining me on stream today. I do greatly apologize for starting it over an hour ahead, as well as cutting it a little bit shorter than normal. That's just my throat. I just need a little bit more time to recover before I'm back in full swing. So with that being said, hope you guys don't mind this one scout here. Hopefully we can get ourselves a Bride Asuna. You know, we're probably gonna skip it. Who do you guys think I got, if anything? If you guys had to choose a 5-star character, who do you guys think it would be? No 6-star. I don't think I got a 6-star. Hopefully I get Bride Asuna, but I'll take Bride Rain or a duplicate of a character. I did use a ton of hacking crystals, nonetheless. Heads means you get a 5-star character. Oh, okay. Alright, so I think it's coming up close here. I can't really hear my TV. Alright, so this one isn't that one. You guys might hear a little backplay, actually. Turn that down really quickly. I am going to be watching some shows today. I'm going to be relaxing. Today is just going to be my relaxed day. I'll be online a little bit here, so if you guys do need to contact me, you guys are more than welcome to DM me. I'll be around here. And we got Poker Yuki. I did get her, unfortunately. She's a really fun unit, but hopefully that's not the only 5-star character that we did get in here. That does kind of suck if it is, but that's okay. We got a duplicate, and we'll have an extra 100 hacking crystals to throw away, maybe. Bride Rain, we got another one, guys. It could be a 4-star character, though, because we already got one 5-star character. Let's go Bride Asuna. So we got another 4-star character. This is the POS V1 Elizabeth. She is a, I believe she's just a barrier character. An Earth Maze, nonetheless. There goes the chance. Oof. Bride Rain, maybe? We got another one, guys. This scout has just been fulfilling. Oh my goodness. Bride Asuna, here we go. We got Bride Liz, another duplicate. Oh my goodness. We got duped, but this is an amazing scout. 3 characters in 1 scout. I'll definitely be posting this in the Discord here. But nonetheless, thank you guys so much for joining me on stream today. Good luck with you guys this free scout. I'll definitely post mine in the Discord as well. Please fire scout, don't troll MC. It's too late. We got trolled the hardest, if anything. That time was kind of good. Thank you so much to Justin, Carlos. But no, so hope you guys have a wonderful day. And as always, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.